Okay. I've been around the world and one thing's clear. Every country has its own take on what's unique, what's rare, what's exotic. But here's the thing, what's considered strange or forbidden in one place is a cultural cornerstone in another. To understand a country, its people, its heartbeat, you have to dive headfirst into their food, all of it. And for the faint of heart, this isn't your video. But if you've got the stomach for it, buckle up. I live by one rule, try everything at least once. And I can tell you, after years of hunting down the world's most traditional dishes, there's a solid list of eats I'll never say no to. Whether it's in the backstreets of Hanoi, the deep jungles of the Amazon rainforest, or in the remote mountain villages of Saudi Arabia. These are the meals that stick with you, the ones you crave long after the trip's over. So are you ready to chase the world's most wild, out there, exotic foods? Let's go. Goedemiddag.
Hallo, goedemiddag. Ik had al eerder gebeld. Dus mijn papa in droogreizen. Ik had ze gebeld dat we eruit zouden komen en ze zei het is nog even bezig.
Loop me door?
We can walk
go in?
through. Yes.
Oh man, this is great.
We have to, because it is the process, the end of the process, they're going to take off the skin now.
Let's go, let's go. So they're doing the end of the process of smoking, where they take the skin off the eel. Oh my gosh, there's smoke in here, there's smoke. Oh, look at this. Goedemiddag. Wow. Taking off the skin of the eel.
Where you come from?
From Miami, America.
Miami?
Ja.
Oh.
Ik ben David, ik ben in Volendam. Alles goed?
Alles goed, ja.
Ik ben
Met jou ook?
alles lekker zeggen wij. Ja, lekker hoor.
Oh, lekker, lekker, yeah. This is lekker for sure. I can eat this all day. Heel lekker.
We are famous with this.
It's the
all
best.
over the world.
It's the best thing ever. Wow. I'm blown away. It was so soft. It was cold. It just slid down my throat like a seal.
So they were in here this morning, and then this is sea bass and sea bream, also smoked.
Wow.
So what's the fluid that's coming off the fish? Is that fat?
So they are more beautiful, the other side of the fish. This is sea bass, smoked sea bass, and this is sea bream. And I smoked also salmon this morning and eel. So 4 types of fish.
And what's your favorite? Because eel is what people told me.
Eel is the best.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
But this is also top. And they go in here. And I use 2 levels, here and there. And it's deep, like the windows. 250 kilo can go in one time. And I use shavings of pine.
Shavings of pine.
Yes.
Pine wood.
I use 5 for one time. And I start with 1.5 on the bottom, like this, from here till the end. Door is open, and then in 2-3 minutes it's all fire. And when it's burning from here till the end, I close it more, and then I'm always here. So it takes about 2.5-3 hours before it's finished. I cannot walk away because when the flames go up, I lose all the fat, and the eel go like this. So therefore, I use water. If I think too wild, I throw water. And I play with the door. If I close it more, flames go lower. More open, more fire. More oxygen. You see my hands here.
Wow.
I smoke already 50 years. And I'm the 5th generation, from father to son. Wow. So our family is a little bit smoked. It's my father with that car, you see? Place, and they were all living from the fish.
Yeah.
Andrew, we love the eel. Dude, I loved it. It was so good.
Yeah.
Creamy, cold, smoky. You gonna eat more?
Yeah, you can have one.
Gonna like do like that.
Normally, when you eat eel, you have to bite. This you can.
You can't just swallow.
It's very soft, and that's the way we smoke.
I love a smoke though. It's not like crazy.
Because and here you normally when you eat smoked fish you taste wood. You understand? And here you taste the fish. So and that's with all the also with sea bass, then you taste sea bass.
And just melt. It smelt.
No wood.
Yeah, so you don't taste the wood. It's like a light smoke. It's not like a crazy over smoked. Because I've had a lot of fish dips.
It's a combination of smoke and fire.
Fire.
Nowadays, 95% what you buy is smoked by computer. So they go in, they lock the door, they press a button. After 1 hour it comes out, no fire, only smoke. That's why when you eat that, you cannot compare with this.
Wow.
This is, and I only smoke for here. You can buy it nowhere else. No, there's no restaurant who has our eels, only here.
Amazing. And how does it work? I mean, what else do you have? So you have sea bass, sea bream.
Sea bass, sea bream, and salmon, hot smoked, not cold, and eels.
And what does hot smoked mean? Hot smoked. Like it's
You have also cold smoked salmon. That these are those slices, and then not more than 25 degrees. And here between 70, 100 degrees.
got it. This with some white wine and a little,
This is also very tasty.
Wow. Sorry, this is sea bream.
Sea bass.
Sea bass, sea bass. You have both.
Oh. Super.
Oh my gosh.
It's also super.
It's like a buttery smoke. Look at that. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
It's like creamy, it's cold, but the smokiness.
It goes good with your hot sauce, right?
Dude, I don't know if it needs anything. I'm gonna be his number one customer.
Maar ik denk van niet.
Every time I come to Amsterdam, I come to you. Because this is
This
so
is-
good.
Delicious, hè?
It's delicious.
More than delicious.
But
Best sea bass.
Andrew Simmer also eat the bone.
Oh, he did?
That's a crazy guy. That's a very nice guy. They were here 2 days following me. Also to the, look at this. Here.
Little bit of bones. Put it aside. Like this. Look at that, just pour
You
some
see
out.
also that I go to the auction. You understand?
Oh, you go to the auction as well?
By myself.
Oh, wow.
Because they must be fat. If they are not fat, you can drum with it.
Oh, yeah?
Understand? Yeah.
They have to be fat, the
Here,
fish.
that's the auction. Where
Oh,
I,
that's the auction? I got the building.
yeah. It's now closed. But what's there are ones, huh? You better eat this.
Ik praat
Ja.
Nederlands.
Het is ook best wel gezond, hè? Vette vis.
Ja, dat is
Ja,
allerbest.
dat is Omega.
You see here, David, look. So they put it in the tray, and then the prize wheel begins to spin. And the first one who press the button, he buys the eels.
It's like an
And
auction.
I have only 30 seconds to judge if they are fat or not. But I can see it when they are alive if they are fat. So that's so the quality starts there.
Best sea bass of all time. You're blowing me away.
And also
This
the,
is so worth it.
you are still hungry?
I'll have a little more eel. That's what I would
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
The eel.
The eel is
Eel for sure.
eel is the number one.
Yeah.
Do you know that we make eel
Palmy
soup?
soup.
Eel soup.
Eel soup.
Eel soup!
From the bone.
Eel soup!
Eel soup from it's also very tasty. From the bone and from the skin. We make bouillon. Boost.
Robuust, yeah.
It's white beer. It's very tasty. But you can ask my son. He is doing the restaurant.
Perfect.
He knows a lot of wine.
The one with the beautiful hair.
The beautiful hair?
He is teaching, giving lessons of wine, my son.
Oh, is he like sommelier?
Yeah.
The best eel in the world. Lekker. I'm staying here with John Smith. Oh my gosh. The smokiness, buttery. It's like the ultimate dish. Oh, look at all these eels. Super.
Het is wel mooi om ambacht te zien. It's beautiful to see like the old school tradition.
But it's a pity that you are too late, because it's nice to see when I come out, go in.
What time do you usually do this? So our viewers know.
Early.
Early, really early.
So I was here at 5.
5 a.m. Wow.
But they come out 9 o'clock.
He doesn't let anything go. Not one piece of that eel goes to waste.
You want another one?
Of course I will.
Did you know that all the eels from Europe are born in the Sargasso Sea, near the Bermuda Islands? All the eels come from there, born very deep, still a mystery, and then very small, they go to Europe. Takes 1 year, and if they reach Europe, they go to fresh water. Born in salt, go to fresh, and when they are like this size, then they try to go back to breed all the way, and then they die.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's unbelievable. 6,000 kilometers to
Wow.
go to fresh, and then going back to breed.
So they cross half the Atlantic
Yeah.
to get there.
If they are smoked here, they don't go back. You understand? They are very happy.
Oh, the last one.
50.
50 of those.
50 pits. And there are 22 on each pit. You see here.
They smoke roughly around 1,000 eels per day. 50 skewers, every skewer has 22. They clean them, take off all the skin, bone, and then it goes onto the plate and they serve it here at the restaurant. You can also take it to go from their shop. This is the best eel of all time. Come to Volendam when in Amsterdam, do not miss it. One more eel.
But you can taste the eel soup if you want.
Eel soup and a beer, that's all I need.
That's beer.
Hey, dank u wel. Dank je, Uwe.
Graag gedaan.
Hoeveel moet er in van dit is van?
So this was my father. That was the 4th generation, with his brother, and I was selling all the eels from this house 20 years ago. Wow. I started a restaurant 20 years ago because then I was smoking 6 days a week because there were many eels in the lake. And after
1500 pond, toch?
no, on a Saturday I was smoking 500 kilo.
Wow.
And it was sold out in the evening. And they come, 90% came not from Volendam. And this is not where the tourists were walking, but everybody who likes eel, they know this house. But I could sell many, but I couldn't buy it anymore because it's getting worse and worse in the lake.
Kitchen, we're gonna get this eel soup. Oh, and this is, you're filling it up right here?
Water, white wine.
So you're making it now?
Yeah, we make them now. Yeah.
How long does it take to cook?
This one in about an hour, I think, and then we add some cream to it, and that's it. Actually, yeah.
Evert,
Yes.
so you're the 6th generation?
That is me. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So we're having a blonde here from Volendam, Robust. So after making the cuttings for the fillet, the skins and the spines, they go directly to the kitchen. The smoked version is very subtle in smokiness, so this is being lifted by the reduction.
Wow.
It's a bit more smoky, very nice cream, but it's natural fats, so no added cream.
It looks like,
Still you have that creamy sensation.
it looks like a creamy gazpacho
Exactly.
of eel. Ooh, and it's hot. Here we go. Eel soup. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of like pumpkin soups and these types of thicker soups. This is the ultimate. The smokiness, the eel. Epic.
You feel it working.
Mm-hmm. No, you feel it like cooling you down. Whoa. Thick. A little hot. Let it sit for a sec. I'm gonna try the robust. So this is the robust. Strong blanc.
Smooth, hint of sweetness.
There is some
Not too
sweetness.
sweet.
No, no. You can't stop with the alcohol here.
Eel,
The
an
beer.
IPA.
Eel and IPA.
Perfect marriage.
Who knew? So I'll tell you, my favorite soup ever is mushroom soup. Same consistency here. The thick creaminess. And I love that you guys serve it in a champagne glass. And obviously you
That's
can.
what it deserves.
That's what it needs.
It's a royal drink.
It's a royal drink for sure.
Keeps you on your feet.
No, this is. I've never had something like that. Ooh, a little too hot though. I took it too fast.
So we smoke. Yeah. Dad also smokes his own duck. This is the most traditional Volendam cooking. So we match the red cabbage with potatoes. This is an element sauce with butter, pepper, and vinegar. And this is a stew of butter, pepper, vinegar, and a bit of mustard. So people come from all over the country just to have this traditional cooking. There we go, David's.
David's hot sauce.
One and only. It's mild.
Yeah, it's mild. I'm not going Carolina Reaper here. It's Kashmir.
Is it good? Good. Yeah. Wow. Maybe not too spicy, but very good.
The spices go like with
Yeah,
the proteins and then makes freshness.
Fresh, very
Fruity pineapple guava, no Kashmir chili.
No, it's being. It doesn't dominate the aftertaste. So
Yeah.
it just sits on the duck.
Een friet al.
No, but if it's really with any food, like this is the first time I try it with duck.
We cannot get this level of freshness in the duck with any other sauce.
I drink this. Like I'm like, one more piece of duck. I'm sorry, can't leave this. I like how it's a nice little layer of fat. This is smoked duck right here.
Right here and from here. So we need more.
I finish that every time. Every time I finish that.
I want to say this is the perfect match, but you say there are a lot of perfect matches with sauce.
Perfect match.
I like the flavor and the smell. You're wrong.
Yeah, no, the rum was great. I drink like that 2 ounces every meal now. My sauce with the smoked duck. Wow.
Homemade smoked duck.
Homemade smoked duck. Day 2 here in the jungle, Amazon rainforest in Ecuador, and we're about to climb up this made-up staircase looking for grubs. We're gonna go get the paca, which is the big worm, big coconut worm. Careful. Now I have to climb this. Huareca, vamos a ver cómo entro aquí. Espera. Okay. ¿Su piso ahí? Puedo. Oh, this is perfect. It's intense. Made it.
Like Bear Grylls in here. There we go. Mike Corey, fearless and far, entering the jungle. Got a spear, and I'll just.
Dude, crazy. Whoa.
Esa es la planta de yuca.
Ese.
Sí, es la planta de yuca.
Barefoot here. Impossible, man. You're crazy. Yeah. The only thing is I get scared of getting impaled, so.
Yeah, probably do get impaled at some point. Well, there's not really any metal, right?
Yeah, but still wood. It's actually pretty intense, bro. Look at all the cassava trees. Okay, so I think he found. Ahí, ese. Look, he's starting to go through here. Oh, look at those worms, bro. Lots of worms, but not the ones we're looking for. Oh, he's gonna listen. I guess un poco ruido, así.
Sí.
Smells bad. To be expected. You can smell them, right? They're in there.
How you know that? Yeah, I'm good.
Mira, hay uno ahí ya. We got one, we got one. ¿Quién lo come? Oh, ahí está. Es pequeño.
We won't see the first one.
Yeah, do it, do it.
I haven't done this in a while. Honestly, that's better than I remember it to be.
I mean, that's a jungle snack, man. The jungle snack. This is nuts. Yeah, good enough. There it goes. Nada.
No, acá está adentro están.
¿Más dentro?
Sí. Viene ahí va.
No veo ninguno.
Adentro se van.
Se van ya cuando oyen el ruido, ¿no? Go running. ¿Lo escuchas?
Se escucha, sí.
Oh, you hear them. Well, you see a lot of the small ones, like tiny ones, but we're looking for the big grubs. So it's going deeper.
Vamos, quema.
Ahí está.
Bastante ahí. Darah kutu putih. Mana itu?
Oh, boy. That's the first one.
Wow.
I think it's for you, bro. With the head?
You didn't rip off the head?
You didn't puff the head?
It tastes like coconut.
Vamos a poner para acá. Cuando tú coges este mano,
Sí.
te va a quedar bien flaco el.
Coconut. Nice birds coconut. I don't love the outer texture. El piel. No me gusta. The inside's good though. Like it's like an explosion.
Yeah. It's delicious.
It's delicious. You ate the head though?
Yeah, I ate the whole thing.
Great. No.
I ripped the head off, man.
I love it.
No.
Let's have more.
The live ones. Have you tried it before?
This cures eye infections.
Have you tried it? No, the food that's good. I'm okay with certain foods, but live. We eat like the wild boar and the monkey and stuff.
Ahí está.
Ahí está, míralo. Here he is. He's disappearing. He's disappearing.
You put your pinky in it. Yeah, but I'm a
Oh, let me see. ¿Me verlo?
Buen provecho.
Guaymo impa.
Guaymo impa?
Guaymo.
That means good, right?
Yeah, it means good.
Guaymo impa. So now that we had a few raw ones, we're gonna make a roast. So he's gonna collect like 5 or 10, and then we're gonna cook them. That's the best, right? The roast? You like the roast better, right?
You know, I prefer the live.
I mean, they're definitely juicier.
No, they're juicy, and you really get the coconut flavor when you eat it raw.
Exactly. Yeah, they're good.
Lots of protein.
And look, you can see right here all the little holes. So you grab them by the butt, pulls them out. That's good. Every time that he cuts one in half, he's like, you know what, I'll take it. So I think he's had breakfast. Ya 5, no? 5 ya?
Oh, look what he's doing. He's earned it. He's earned his meal, there's no doubt.
Desayuno.
Unique.
Okay,
Let's
so
go inside. I'm starving. And this is it, guys. Look at this chop bar. It's like 12-foot ceilings, really open space. It's all plastic chairs, plastic tables. So what do? You can either go straight to the bar area, get a bitter, right? Usually that's what we do. We're gonna do that now. And then from there, you get a drink, have a drink there, walk over here to the buffet line, and there's 10 different plates, right? So there's 10 big, soups, and you choose what you want. So they have tilapia, they have, bushmeat. I don't know if they have bushmeat. They usually do, right? They have chicken, they have a few other things. So we order what we want, then we sit down and we eat with our hands. So bitter? Let's do a bitter?
Yes, bitter.
Let's do it.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Bitter fruit.
And this for me, guys. So this is origin bitter with mandolin, right?
Mandingo.
Mandingo. Okay, so I tried something similar with mandingo and Africa, herb Africa, something like that.
Yeah,
The mix.
herb Africa.
This is different though. It's good. It's medicinal. All the bitters are medicinal. Straight up herbs. She gave you a lot. It's a lot, my friend.
Okay, right?
All right, guys. Enough of this bitter. Let's get some food.
Now we are at the eatery place, and so you can go back in there, have a closer view, and you can interact with the service. I mean, the attendants as well.
I got kitchen access. Let's go back here. Wow. So here we have okra stew. What is this, fish? Fish stew. Tilapia?
Tilapia.
That's tilapia.
Salmon.
Salmon, okay, perfect. And what is this one? It looks so good. I don't know. It looks like pork. It looks like pork.
Okay.
So like I said, they have a huge mix of different things, right? So different poultries, different fish, but they also have snails. Which is this? Let's go. But this is snails right here. Look.
Yes, nice.
It's like, oh yeah, right there. Look at that. I'm gonna eat the snail. I want snail. That's exotic. Yeah, man, this is awesome. So many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ones. They also have grass cutter. Grass cutter. I'm going with the snail though. Maybe snail, grass cutter, some wild stuff. I'm gonna get exotic here. Have to get in line as well. Mask on.
Yeah, honey whiskey. Yes.
Is it good?
Tastes good.
Try it.
It's good. Appetizer, you know.
Yeah. Always. Every chop bar you go to, you get an appetizer of a drink, and then you go in. If you don't drink, obviously skip it. But if not, try it. Why not? We've been waiting an extra 5 minutes here because they ran out of fufu. And now she just brought some more fufu.
You and me are going to sit and we eat and you see the difference. I hope you learn from me and you eat as we do.
I eat everything with my hands.
With the bare hands?
No utensil. No utensil.
Well, then-
Here we have the fufu. This is his, right? So that's one portion. That is cassava dough mixed with plantain.
Plantain, yes.
So it's really delicious. It's like almost like pasty, sticky. Yeah, very yummy.
Yeah, yummy.
And then with this, you get this huge bowl, right? And this bowl, then you ask for whatever you want here. You get, yeah, so whatever soup, it's basically big stews of different animals, right? So you got grass cutter, snail, chicken, tilapia, a salmon. I mean, so many different things. I can't wait. I might get a snail, grass cutter. Let's see.
This is 40 cities. The snail is really expensive. You can imagine this one is 30 cities. I told you the grass cutter is expensive. 20 cities.
$6 for the snail, so $8 for the entire plate.
Exactly.
Yours is $3. All right, so we have our bowls, and now I have to wash my hands. Put some soap on. Wash your hands. Always wash your hands. So they give you the water, they give you the soap. Every single time you do this, obviously, this is the way they do it. India, very similar, except they have the faucet on the side. So you wash your hands and you come back.
Smell your hand. You smell it.
A little more. All right, done. Yep. All right, my man, let's do this. Ooh, the fufu's so hot.
Yep.
So fufu.
Yes.
It's nice. Oh,
Spicy.
it is spicy.
I wonder if you can.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, man. I'm cool with it. Yeah.
Spicy. Nice goat.
Yep.
Very nice, man. Soft. And that's the goat, my friends. Look how delicious this is. So what do? Grab some fufu, pull out that paste like that, and you go in.
Good.
Let's do this. Let's just dive in. Oh, this is hard.
So just do it without the meat.
Without the
and then
meat?
you the meat separately, yes.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. Yummy.
Yummy. And if you have any bones,
You just
suck that.
It's the right thing, you know.
Throw it in. Oh yeah. And this is
The almighty snail.
the almighty snail. Look how monstrous this is. I've never seen one this big. Escargot at its finest, African style.
Yep.
Well, let me bite in here. I really love it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Fufu is, look how big it is. They give you a giant portion. So they
That's
fill you
for
up.
us, you know, normally we like every food. You see, I have my little okra.
Okra.
I take a muzzle of the fufu and I box it with the okra and then, it's gone. It's gone. Still enjoying it, you know? Yeah. Then I use my bare hand to fetch the soup. One more.
You're too much, dude. Okay, so snail time. Just jump in here.
It's tender, you know, just
The best. I personally love snails. People don't like it. Escargot.
Over here, it's a delicacy. That's no one that's so expensive.
So big, so tender. Definitely gamey. Wow. Awesome.
Good.
Wow. Keep going in. The only problem is I can't really mix this with the fufu. Can't like break it.
You have to chew it separately.
It's like one of the most exotic things I've ever eaten. A big snail like this.
Yep.
And you eat the whole thing, right? Fufu is one of the main things to eat.
Yeah, all over Ghana. Fufu is everywhere.
Fufu.
Yes.
So delicious. Look at this. So the fufu, I guess the best thing to compare it to is like rice and pasta in terms of how filling it is.
Exactly.
Just fills you up. I love the sauce, but I've noticed you guys don't eat vegetables just like straight.
No, we hardly.
Hardly, right? Also dairy. No dairy.
No dairy, nah. We are not fan of dairy, no.
It's weird, no? I've been to some countries where everything's dairy. Cheese, milk, yogurt. It's got me full. I just finished.
Well done.
Fufu.
Let me give you a clap. Well done. Well done.
I told you, but the snail, I'm done with that guy.
Sure?
Yeah.
You already done. Why not finish all? Try.
To be honest, I don't know if I can go deep into his body like that.
Okay, drop it into mine.
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, man.
Gotta clean my hands with some soap. Every time, right? Like that.
I share with you. Yummy. What the taste of local dish. This is why Ghana is so special.
So when you're done with your plate, what do you do? Very easy.
The left soup, this is what you do.
So tasty. That peanut.
Wow.
It's a nice peanut veg gravy. A little spicy.
Yeah.
So fire.
Oh, that's good. Let me finish it off with a grass cutter meat now.
Grass cutter. I'm just finishing this. Oh man. I can do another dish.
Nah. Alright, now we're done with the food. We've seen it from the serving stage. Now we're going to the kitchen to see how it's prepared. Maybe the pounding and then how they prepare the banku and the other.
Yeah, kitchen's over here. Wow, the goats everywhere. And this, my friends, is banku. My friend, thank you. Go. Go here. I ate the goat.
What if fufu and what? This is a peanut butter soup.
So there's beef in it, in the peanut butter soup.
Exactly.
And that is what we all eat. That's all we eat, right?
Yep.
Every time you eat a soup, there's peanut butter in it. Hey, my friends. Thank you. So right here we have the cassava. So they just finished cutting it all. Then they boil it.
They boil it with the plantain.
And that's how we make the fufu. Right? And they're not making fufu right now, right?
No, they're not.
No, they're done, basically. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. That's it for this place. Let's go to the next place. My friends, thank you. Thank you. And that's it for CC's Chop Bar. So good. You have to come in when you come to Kumasi. Hello. Sticky rice. All right. Wow, looks good. So shoga number 1.
Wow, look at that. Have you ever tried this? We have ovaries.
The ovaries.
Yeah.
It's ovary?
Yeah, so we have the calyx and we have like the ovaries inside. Yeah, so it look like each other, right? And over there, can you guess what it is?
No, I mean I see sausage.
No, some organs.
Ear, and then what is it, kidney or liver?
Something from the chicken, but it's not a liver, like over there.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea.
It looks exotic.
But it looks good. All look very juicy. I want to try them all. Wow.
Perfect, let's try it.
Right. Yeah, they also have like the corn sticky rice as well. Chinese sausages, ovary, calyx, pickles. Wow, that's hot sauce. You want to try your hot sauce?
I think we're gonna try it for sure.
Everything. I can smell like the deep fried onions. So tasty. And the ovaries, look at that, it's so nice. And the organs, everything, a little bit of everything. The one that's on my right side over there is corn mixed with the green beans, so like sweet and savory breakfast. And what they mix with a little bit of pork fat here and like deep fried garlic. Tasty.
Wow, so look at this. They're gonna put the corn on that plate, and they're gonna put, you said the pork fat on top?
So the corn mixed with the green beans.
Look at that.
It's
amazing.
And then deep fried onions, and then a little bit of sugar on top as well later on when people eat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so make it a little sugary, make it sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks really good, tasty. Look at that. Let's eat.
I'm gonna ask for a little bit of corn so we can try it here because it's
For sure. Let's try it. Let's try everything. I'm excited. Michelin food, Michelin street food.
Yes.
So wow, so Michelin came here like a few years ago and just started giving Michelin guide recommendations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it? It looks like savory, but it has sugar in it. So amazing.
Wow, look at that plate. You see the sugar?
Yeah.
So it's corn, and you have grinded corn, like ground.
You keep boiling the corn, like the inside one of the corn when it's white. Yeah, and you're gonna soak it in water for an overnight, and then after that you like steam them. And then with the green beans, you also steam the green beans, and then you mix them together when people eat. And then when we start to eat, we put a little bit of the green, the deep fried onions, and then the sugar in. So it looked like salty or savory, but then it's like sweet. It's like a strange taste ever. Promise you. It's so different.
So I'm gonna put this on the side. Chopsticks.
Yes.
You. Always like that?
Yeah, so you get off all like
Perfect. So how do we do this?
Okay, you want to try the sweet first or the savory?
No, savory, savory.
Yeah.
I'm not about savory.
Take everything a bit, so the ovaries for you.
Ovaries.
Dạ, có mấy cái trứng nhỏ nhỏ.
I think this is my first ovary ever.
Cái trứng non á, trứng non mà mấy cái cục nguyên chùm á, đưa em chùm ra đi chị.
Really good. It tastes like just like an egg.
Yeah, so the tasting is like sometimes at some place they cook like the soy, right? So they make with like the coconut milk as well. But this one is like pure one. And the Chinese spice, you can feel it. They mix up different types of herbs. Like when they mix with the organ and they make the broth and they just pour it on. So it tastes very flavorful.
So what else we got here? Some skin.
I'm gonna go with my Chinese sausage. I love sausages.
And what's this right here? Another organ.
That's the stomach. Impressive.
It's so good. I told you my favorite thing ever is organs. I'd rather have organs over meat.
Yeah. You're gonna see it better how the ovary looks like. So my favorite thing is like a little.
What is this?
Oh, little. Let's see.
Do we see like that?
Try it out. I'm sure it's gonna be good.
That's so good.
Okay, try with the sauce.
Wow. I didn't know I was gonna like ovaries this much. That's like my new favorite organ.
Too much, too much. What side? Right here.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
I told you, I know it mixed really well now.
Oh, the sweet and the heat. Amazing breakfast.
It's too much. Try this one.
What was
Perfect
that?
morning, perfect start.
What was that?
Heaven. Good morning, Saigon.
I mean, if you guys don't like organs, don't come here.
Exactly.
Oh, I have to try it. Yeah.
It's because we love like the crunchy taste and the sticky one. That's why we love snail, mussel, organs because they come on like the same texture in your mouth when you chew it.
So tasty. This is like what? Liver?
Liver, not my favorite.
Not your favorite? It's one of my favorites. This, kidney, brain, heart,
And
and ovaries. I love liver.
you mix liver.
God, I love this city. This city's like made for me. All right, so there's gonna be a sweet dish.
You should know here a mix of cultures, a mix of food. So here we already have like the pork fat, right? So we mix a little bit, so now it looks very juicy. Wet a bit. And now you're gonna put it in. Strange, right? You don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's like nice and sweet. And very powdery. The ground corn. Oh, I love with the crunch. Yeah, but you come here for this.
This one is like the part of like the chicken stomach. You can say mega.
Mega.
Yeah. It's crunchy. That's my favorite. It tastes like something I love. That's why I love it.
Oh man. My experience.
I love
I'll
Aubrey.
tell you. This is my last day in Vietnam, and I'm so happy with my experience. Saigon, the true foodie capital of Southeast Asia. I thought Bangkok was, but now I'm like, I'm gonna put this probably over it to the food. Good spice. A little sweet.
This one is satay. Satay is like it's mixing between chili and lemongrass, and they add a little bit of flavor in that. So when you pour it and you mix it, you can see like the yellow with like lemongrass and the chili there. So they have to like stir fry them. Yeah.
I'll put some here.
Wow, you're hot.
I like heat. So in terms of street food, how many different dishes are there in Saigon? Thousands. Feels like it.
Okay. Different place, different flavor, different dishes already. Oh, it's amazing. I never tried it before.
The combo like that?
Amazing.
Wow.
So David, you did something new today. We never think of like mixing like the satay with this.
I mean, it pairs good, and it's a little sweet. So, and you need your Vietnamese coffee, condensed milk in there.
Condensed milk, sweet, bitter.
It's strong, but then you have that sweetness. Well, today I'm going all out. My last day. Gotta enjoy it all.
You gonna want to finish your last offering? No.
That's for you.
I've been eating a lot.
I mean, it's good.
I've been having a lot of eggs these days.
I'm never gonna get used to how it looks.
See many little places. Big
So wild. Long way.
Long way.
So good, so good.
So fresh fruits and vegetables. This is my type of market. Look at this, open air. Everybody's here. Got eggplants. We have carrots. I mean, everything, right? Every type of vegetable. Wow, it's a lot of lam bean.
In Guyana we call it bora.
Boro. This is our everyday vegetable. most restaurants are going to be using this today.
The little avocados, huge.
We call this pear in Guyana. We don't call it avocado.
It's really funny. It's called the ripe pear, not avocado.
Yes.
Amazing, because of the shape, right? And they have a lot of different bananas. They have melons. They have watermelon. Oh, dude, I'm ready to try something. What can we try? Oh,
Yes.
I love star fruit.
That's the sweet
That's
one?
the sweet one? Mm-hmm. Oh, so good. Look at that. So moist. It drips. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sour, but I love it. In Miami, growing up, I used to have this all the time. Mm-hmm.
No, one more. Yeah, yeah.
The fruits that I showed you earlier that we make our traditional black cake with, this is what they use.
Oh, yeah?
To make it, yeah.
Not so sweet,
Oh,
right?
good Lord.
This one is sour.
You want
Yeah,
sweet?
it's sour. No, I like sour.
In Guyana, we don't call it star fruit. We call it five finger.
Five fingers.
Yes, five finger.
Carambola.
Carambola.
But five fingers was
Five finger is what we call it.
because of the five.
The 5 fingers it has. Yeah.
Oh, it's so tasty. With this heat, it's perfect.
Oh God, I can't make it.
No?
It's sour bad.
So bad.
I like it.
You're not even making up your face, bro. It's like
I love it.
my teeth is all edged up and everything.
I mean, it'll wake you up.
Yeah. So let's head down, get some pineapple and see how. I'm just speaking the truth. The sweetest pineapple on the planet is here in Guyana.
It's sweet. Oh my gosh.
Instantly took away that 5 finger taste.
Yeah, it's like a palate cleanser right there, right?
Yeah, man.
The second you bite into it, it explodes.
Super juicy.
It might be the best pineapple I've ever had in my life.
What?
What did I say?
I mean, he was telling me,
What did I say?
man, that is
What?
so delicious.
That's not me being biased. I'm just speaking the truth.
If I lived here, every day I'd walk through here, get my morning started right here.
And that's why we have the market tour, right? To showcase all the goodness that we have here in Guyana. Yes.
The big difference here is obviously the soil, right? Yeah, it's a mix. This is more sour.
Yeah.
And you like sour too. You have a very high tolerance to sour, so which is
Oh
good.
yeah, I love it.
Andy has the bag.
I eat everything, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything.
Andy has the waste bag there for you, so you get rid of that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not polluting here. We're throwing everything away.
Yeah.
So over here we have some sweet cassava, right? Sweet cassava. Nice and small. And right next to it we have some turmeric. Look at this. Handful of turmeric.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Turmeric.
Makes a really nice juice, healthy.
That's believe
Nice
me.
pepper.
With the pepper.
It's kind of like a good long gooseberry.
Oh, like gooseberry.
Yeah, very
Perfect.
sour. Oh, sour. Yeah. Sourier bilimbi.
Okay, so we just passed the fruits and vegetables section. Now we're getting to the meat section. So poultry, meats, fish. And that's over here to the left?
That's over here, the next gate. We
The next
enter
gate.
in the next gate, and that's where you get to see everything live. The guys cleaning fish, slicing
It's
and
wild.
dicing.
It's like a wet market, man. I
yes,
love it. I love
yes, it's gonna be wild inside there right now.
it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Look at that, dude. Woo. This is a spectacle, guys. Crazy amount of fish right here. The guys are like cutting to the music. It's amazing. Taking off all the scales, cleaning it, filleting it, cutting it up, and then you come in as a vendor, you sell to buyers, right?
We're getting butterfish. Butterfish is what we're gonna be using with the MetMG. Easy fish to cook. We're gonna saute this with some butter and garlic and some coconut milk, and you just put that right on top of the MetMG.
I mean, this is the true experience, right?
Real experience.
Seeing where you get the fresh fish, take it to the restaurant.
That's right, cook it up. Well, you see it right here. The guy's bagging off the fish right now, and this is what we're actually going to be putting in the pan.
Always fresh, never frozen. I've been to a lot of markets like this in Asia, the Philippines, wet markets. So they call it wet markets.
Wet markets.
Because it's soaked, you know?
Yes.
So we have a few different fish here. We have some shark as well. Look at this shark.
Everything you see here right now came from the ocean. This is our prize catfish right here.
Oh,
this
it's
is
catfish.
This is a catfish. It's called Gale Baka.
Gale Baka.
And what he's cutting up there is a snapper. That's a gray snapper.
A gray snapper. And over here we have the butchers, right? All the meats. And we have chicken, mutton, steak, so beef. So it's a big mix, right?
So we get lamb, beef, different cuts, and Uncle right here has his own farm, and here is where we get it every single day.
I'll tell you, this guy's balling. Look at the amount of money. Yeah, he's balling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, now we know where to get the meat, right? Yep. Let's go. So we just passed the fish and the meats, and now we're in the groceries. Like, basically, right? Everything here is for the house.
We're in the dry goods section. This is Border Market, and most importantly, a little history on Border Market right now. This Border Market is named after Joseph Border, who was a Dutch plantation owner. And this market was built between the time of 1876 to 1880. And look at the structure. All these wood came from our rainforest.
All right, so right here we have the cuy ice cream. Helado de cuy. Guinea pig ice cream. Hola. Gracias, amiga. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
David, un placer.
Aquí tenemos los helados exóticos. Tenemos cuy, grillo, cacho, hongos, cangrejo y adicional de fritado.
So it's not just guinea pig ice cream. They also have cricket ice cream, beetle ice cream, mushrooms, and crab. Yo quiero probar estos tres.
Slimy. It's satisfying.
So what they do is they turn the insects and the cuy meat into powder. So they refine it, basically, and then they mix it with the ice cream. Yo quiero ver cuál es el helado. Beetle, bro. Who wants a beetle?
Son estos, ¿no? Que están sacadas las alas, ¿no? Ya está listo para que tú puedas servir. Para hacer un helado y así.
The first time. Slimy, not satisfying. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the smell that you get when you walk into a reptile store, because they feed these to the reptiles. Oh my God.
Este es el de cuy. Tiene papitas, maní.
Maní?
Sí. Tostado.
Maní.
Y papa.
Between like a sorbet and ice cream. It's not so whipped. Very icy. You would never tell there's cuy in here. It's good. There you go. This is the beetle. The other one was like for sorbet. Yeah, she has like a presentation she wants.
Tostado.
Peanuts.
More sorbet-ish, less whipped. The beetle's right there. Está mejor que pensé. Yeah, they lowered the intensity of that. I don't know, just that beetle taste. Ugh. No sé, no me gusta tanto, sí. It's better. I mean, this one you could definitely taste that something is in here that's strange. But I like it. There you go. So if you want to try some exotic ice creams, definitely come out to her helado de cuy. Gracias. So we have. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chocolate Habibi. Okay, so let's see the products, right? Yes. So around us, we have where they're distilling, right? So they distill the grapes here through cooling system as well. And here, assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much, my friend, Habibi. Right there, they have the products. So we have right here, nutmeg, right? Nutmeg. Then we have anise. And then we also have fennel seeds, which is just had right here. So fennel seeds as well. And then, if we keep going this way, oh, here's the fennel seeds. Look at this. Big bag, right? And from my understanding, they don't use grapes here. They use dates. So it's going to be a very, very different taste. I'm excited to try it. 9 in the morning, Arak. Okay, we'll try. Let's go in here. Okay. Shukran, Habibi. Okay, so here they basically have these containers full of dates, right?
Dates and water.
Dates and what?
Water.
Dates and water. Okay, so this is like sort of the fermentation process, right?
This is the fermentation process. Dates from the south.
Okay.
From southern Iraq, Basra to Baghdad. This place.
So lots of dates down there,
yes.
Of course.
Together they put them with water and that's it. They don't put any yeast or anything.
Awesome. And how long does it sit here? Just a few days, right?
And in the summer for a week.
A week? Okay.
In the winter, 10 days.
In the winter, 10 days? Okay, yes, because the heat, obviously, it like ferments faster.
And this is always how it is, right? So you always put it in these big vats and let it ferment. Usually sometimes they put it on the sun. That's what I've seen in Albania. At Turtle Farm, Albania, we do that same thing. And then we take it out. Come follow me.
They don't put it under the sun here.
Oh, here though? Okay, good, good. And then from there, we go here. So they get all those dates with all those ingredients. They put it into here. So this is called, what is it called? Distillation, right? Distillation. So they put it in. They put it all with the fire, water. Then they close it always with like this mud, this material. So it's a nice seal. From there, it starts distilling. It goes into the cooling system. So that's cold water. Yep. Like basically lukewarm water. And then it comes out right here. And this is arak, right? I love seeing this.
Here, the first step
Yeah.
is out crude.
Yeah, it comes out crude. So you don't drink this. This is like really, really tough stuff. It has to go through another process. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll put this again through a distillation for a second time. Really depends on how clear they want to make it, how soft they want to make it in terms of, alcohol. Sometimes these things are really, really strong, too strong. In Albania, raki in the morning with some espresso, perfect. Can I try some? Do we have some to try? Arak?
Arak.
Yeah, of course. We're here to try, man.
By the way, the second
I'm Christian, bro. I'm allowed to try.
The second step where they put this is right here.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not, as I said, so like it goes through the first distillation. Second distillation is when they add the nutmeg, the anise, and the fennel seeds, right? And then here it is. It's called Arak 007. Look at this. It's pretty amazing. I don't know if James Bond is going to like this, but we'll try it. Here we go. So, oh man, it smells so good. It's the anise. Strong. We need water with this. Always pair with water, right? I'll try a little bit more. It's good. Super good.
Buddy. I'll do this.
So you're supposed to put like 20% arak, 80% water. Just like that. So this is it, right? So if you've ever been to Greece, ouzo. If you've ever been to Turkey, raki, same, right? Cloudy. If you drink it straight, it's too tough. Drink like this, it's good. For you? Well, here. He poured himself a glass earlier. He's like, here we go. Cheers. Cheers.
Very good.
Arak in Iraq. Who knew?
Yes.
It's amazing. I mean, this is incredible. Nice. Now I'm like James Bond. We're allowed to cheers in this one.
In Iraq, we call it the milk of lions.
The milk of lions? No way. The milk of lions. Yeah. I'm like, Habibi. Too kind of you. Stuff. We're gonna need some food soon. Manja. I need it. I'm already feeling it, dude. It's crazy. Oh, you look good. That looks good. You gonna try Tassos?
I'll try. I mean, let's see if it's like. So this is not ouzo because ouzo doesn't have anise. This is similar to chipuro. Chipuro has anise. It's different. It's good. I mean, it's less strong with the water, right?
Yeah, of course.
I like it better without the water.
We're enjoying our last day here in Iraq. My friends. Hey, shukran.
You said this is called Halib Isba. Halib Isba. What does that mean? The milk of lions. So like how did this start? Like why did because the haziness, the whiteness of it. Oh wow. Yes.
Because it's like milk, right?
Like milk? Huh? And only lions would drink this milk. Do you understand? Yeah.
When you guys come here, definitely buy from my friend. It's only 5,000, so $3 for this.
$3 US?
$3 US?
Wow.
Look, not like Greece, right? Different.
No, I mean it's similar. It's similar.
I think the nutmeg and the fennel seeds change the taste, and dates. It's dates. It's not grapes.
That's the thing. But it is similar though.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot go wrong with distilled drinks, man.
This in the morning with some espresso. Perfect. Unani Amerikanski.
Unani American.
America.
عيونه خضر. عيونه خضر.
Ayuna hello.
عيونه خضر.
I like my blue eyes.
You're right.
This guy's a man. This guy's awesome. So in this area, you're supposed to have red, FYI. I have this one. This is Karbala, but it's okay. So you twist it. Man, I should be able to wear this every day in America. Every day I'll wear this, man. Right?
You might have a problem.
No, I might have something cool, right? Because people are gonna be like, oh, that's the guy who has the turban on every day.
It's protect you from the sun.
Of course, I'm bald. I need to protect myself. So good, look at this. Like brothers.
Yes, like brothers.
Right.
We are in Bahzani and we did it in the Yazidi way.
Yazidi way.
Yazidi, yes.
شكرا عمو.
شكرا.
شكرا حبيبي. شكرا. شكرا. You're doing it too, huh?
Yes. The religious Yazidis, they wear the white one.
I love the white one. The white one's nice. Woo! Vida, so you have rice pudding.
Rice pudding.
So you call it rice pudding, but it's blood sausage, or no?
Yes, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. Can we see it?
Black pudding.
Black pudding.
Black pudding. Oh my God, this looks great. What's the process like to make this?
It's made up with rice and a lot of seasoning.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Barbados, man. Yes. And where are you from?
I'm from Antigua, from the village of Villa area. Yes.
And how long have you been selling this?
I've been selling this for over 20 years.
20 years. Yeah. So this is the best rice pudding?
My mother and my aunt.
You learned from your mother and your auntie?
And my aunt, she just retired about 5 years ago and she's 93 years old.
Wow.
So it's Antigua delicacy, rice pudding, and ma. I have the other one right here. This is the ma.
And what is that? Is that a stomach?
Yes, of the cow. It's being cooked with a lot of seasoning, onions and celery.
Wow.
And garlic, a lot of seasoning.
Well, I'm definitely getting a rice pudding.
Yes. And I usually give, this is I start like this and I cut it in three and I put an other slice on it, and this is $10. It's even more than because of the advertisement.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So she also has ma, and that's the tripe, right?
That's the tripe.
The
yes,
tripe.
you know
I like this one because it does have the rice. Yes. So it is like beautiful, soft, really hot. It was amazing. So 10 for this? 10 you see? Here we go. One bite. Mmm. I love the spices. 93 years old and she retired? By the way, so a little spicy this one.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah. It falls apart. Oh yeah. So soft, hot, spicy. What else is in here?
It has onion, garlic.
Onion, garlic.
Garlic pepper, celery.
Celery.
And thyme.
It is so good. It's like one of the ultimate delicacies here in Antigua, right?
I know.
And to find it, it's hard.
In Antiguans, we mostly serve it on a weekend, Friday and a Saturday. But it's expanding now, so now we're going out now. Sometimes I'm here for 4 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, and also Saturday too. That's my day that I am.
That's the days you're here?
Yes, I am.
Well, congratulations.
Friday and the Saturday, that's a big day.
Friday, Saturday, of course. That's the day everybody comes out. It's more relaxed.
And have the rice pudding.
I love it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take this home. This is my snack tomorrow morning. Seriously. Sorry, what's your name?
Daniel Colley. It's the best rice pudding in the whole world, the greatest. This is the rice pudding.
Why is it so good?
It's so good. She make it so great, taste really good. Hot, nice.
Tell me one thing that's special about Antigua. One thing.
Antigua is a nice country. It's beautiful. You have kind people. You have people out there who respect other people. And you have, Antigua is a nice country and the best rice pudding in the world. A lot of people out there cannot. You have some people from different islands cannot make. This is the Antiguan best rice pudding in the whole world. And nothing ever change it. The greatest. You eat the best flavors, you feel so good, you feel good.
I mean, he already sold it, right? The best rice pudding in the whole world.
In the whole world, nobody can compete.
It's too much, bro. That was the best rice pudding ever.
Thank you.
I don't know. My friends all over the world will disagree. They'll get mad at me. But it's good, it's good.
Best rice pudding.
It was unique. You know, I like the rice though. A lot of rice. After Selamat pagi. Oh, it looks good. Smells amazing.
Numpang film ini ya sambil memakan sotonya. So this is all the beef, the spiced beef, and then you have the lungs, you have the
All spicy?
the cow.
All
Spiciness
spicy.
is here, the sambal. Oh, and to make it fresh, they have fresh pickle. This is the type of cut that you order.
So it's all organs.
Organs and then beef. So you can ask for campur or like beef with lungs, and they made it for you with all the herbs. So what do you want? Satu soto apa?
Satu soto apa?
Campur.
Campur.
Campur. Satu
Soto-
apa,
soto
and then
campur.
You reply with satu soto campur.
Satu soto campur.
Yeah.
Wow, looks good. That's the lung, bro. It's the lung.
Crazy.
Wow.
Apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
What I love about this country is how friendly everybody is. So friendly. It's so friendly. So Betawi, how many languages? What's the story? Tell me something about them. And do you know the story of this shop? How long it's been here? So tell me.
So the shop here is from 1989.
1989.
Here in this
Almost
place.
as old as me.
Yeah, but actually Haji Hussein, the owner, is already assisting his father, late father, since he's like 14 years old. So maybe from the 60s, 70s, they already opened in another place in the shop, in the
Got it.
cart simple cart.
So history is like 60 years,
Yes.
roughly.
This is the third generation only.
Wow.
It's the grandson. Now this one is one of the grandson.
You know, one thing I'll tell you about just people here in Indonesia in general, everybody's so friendly, especially the women.
Too friendly.
You guys are too kind, too kind.
Too friendly.
Too friendly, I love it. So we got some spice, are we ready for this?
That's sambal. And we may squeeze some of the type of lime.
Okay.
Called jeruk purut.
Jeruk purut.
Jeruk purut, almost
Tiny.
lime.
It's like tiny lime.
Anak kuning, anak pampang.
Oh iya?
Iya.
Perbanas saya.
Oh gitu.
So what language are you speaking?
Ngomong apa kita? Betawi ya?
Iya.
Iya. Like Indonesian, you put iya, iya. Betawi iya, iya with A. Like Indonesia, gila, gila. Betawi, gile.
You speak some English, yes? You speak some English. English? You been here in Jakarta? Yes.
Yes.
How is life? Do you like it?
It's very crowded in here.
Too crowded.
It's not the Sultan sweet iced tea. This
No,
is
I love
Betawi
it.
iced tea.
Yeah, it's good. No sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar. So this is breakfast.
This is breakfast and lunch usually, and we can like set the tone of our own bowl. It's a very personal bowl. So please put some sambal in my bowl.
So sambar,
The sambal is always a must for us.
So-
Just half scoop, please.
half scoop like
Yes,
that.
Half scoop.
That's what you like.
Yeah. I add some jeruk limau.
Whoa.
Squeeze some jeruk limau, and usually we put fork to catch the pips like this. No, here, like this. Yeah. And then usually a little
Perfect.
touch of sweet soy sauce.
So that's sweet.
Tasty enough, sour enough, then
Oh.
you can dig in. Right?
Spicy.
This is lungs. You have lungs. You have lungs, yeah? You have lungs,
I
right?
got everything. It's a lung.
Try the lungs. How's the lung? How is it? The lungs? Intense.
It's crispy.
Crispy lungs. Yeah.
It's almost like beef jerky.
Yes, correct.
Very spicy. Very hearty in meats. Because yesterday we had something similar, like intestines.
Yeah. The protein of choice, meat and also chicken. And the broth can be vary from coconut milk, the one with turmeric, the one that's very clear. And the condiments usually chili, a type of souring agent, so lime or this type of lime.
Yeah, because that helps
Open
cut the
vinegar,
heat too.
Cut the heat and cut the heaviness of the broth. Like this is the beef broth is very heavy.
Oh, this is amazing. I love the coconut flavor here in the broth.
And people usually eat it like this with side and crispy shallot on top, and scoop a little to the rice. You can scoop a little of protein and broth with the dish.
So get some of
Soup
this.
to the rice. Yeah, that's the meat. Yeah, put some meat and put some broth.
Some broth on top.
Chili, some achar. I think you need.
So that's achar.
Yeah.
Nice. That's like, it reminds me of bird eye chili in India.
It is. It's almost the same.
The meat, so fresh, it melts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different organs in here. It's amazing though. This is like, again, perfect hangover food, huh?
Yeah.
But no one's drinking here.
Adam. I gave you a tongue. This is a tongue.
This reminds me of some of the dishes I've had in Thailand, with the coconut base.
Try the tongue.
The tongue?
Yeah.
This tongue. So much flavor. That one's very tender. Whoa, and I love the crispy onions. It's very good.
It's a ketchup manis, Indonesian sweet soy sauce. It's from soy, and then palm sugar.
So sweet soy sauce.
Sweet soy sauce, yeah.
So you can have this super early morning, mid-afternoon.
That's it. We rarely eat this for dinner. It's a breakfast, lunch, and late lunch. It's okay. So we have a type of dish that you consume during that time. Particularly only that time. So by 2 it's already closed.
Wow.
By 2 p.m. They open at 7 in the morning, and then by 2 they close already.
I'm blown away by this food. Oh, be careful with the chilies though.
It's like a mind bomb.
It is. Wow, look at that mix of organs.
Enak. Enak banget.
Enak banget.
Enak banget. Agree.
Very good.
For Jakarta boys, this is like top, and I put a title of this kind of soto. Soto Betawi is the mother of all soto in Indonesia.
Oh yeah, it's the king. The queen.
The queen.
The queen of sotos.
For me.
Whoa.
You can tell whether it's true after we finish the trip. After 10 sotos, 10 kind of sotos.
I'll tell you if this is the run.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But for me, this is the queen. What's happening here?
Dude, I'm boiling. Look at me. Like, it's no joke. Put an ice on my head, man. So, people told me I wouldn't gain weight even if I ate a lot because the heat. Like, the heat outside plus the heat just boils everything. Forget the fat.
This is all muscle.
I love you, bro.
No rice for me.
Cut the rice.
Cut the rice. Gile.
This gentleman over here has been eating here for over 30 years, since the early 90s. Wow. Enak? Enak?
Enak.
So how much does this dish cost?
They have two types of the portion. We ordered the big one. It's like 50K Indonesian. It's like 3 something USD.
Wow.
And then the small bowl is like just 2 USD.
This sign, Kawasan Dilarang Merok Ok. Merok means no smoking. No smoking, please.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Thank you. Tassos, how was the dish?
It was great, though I didn't try it, but it looked great though. But I'm excited for the next ones, yeah?
Let's go.
Telepathic review.
Makasih.
Terima kasih.
Makasih. 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 Let's do it. Where's the fish?
Our fish pan.
This feels like somebody's old house. Was it an old house?
The guest house is across from us. So this is just an open property, and then they rented it, they leased it to us where we now have our restaurants. So yeah.
So it was like a house.
Yeah, you can call it, yeah.
I mean, it has an epic view. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. Wow.
You have some butterfish, you have parrots, and you have snapper.
So which is this one, parrot?
That's a parrot, yeah.
Wow. So Escovitch parrotfish? Can we do that?
That is excellent. Yeah.
That's excellent. I think we'll do this guy. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen a blue fish like this. But parrotfish has many colors. Red and blue. All right, so I'm gonna have blue parrotfish Escovitch.
All right.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
That's my guy. 1.1 kilo. It's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy. Go and sit on the deck because I think you really like the view. So let's go.
Let's go. Wow, the restaurant's great. I came yesterday, what time we came? We came like at 5 and it was packed.
Yeah.
People were here getting drinks, chilling, view. Wow.
All right.
So this is the oxtail.
Wow. Look at that beauty.
Loving the presentation.
I'm glad you are. Let me tell you, you need to dig in now. You need to eat.
I will.
Because the flavor.
Oh, wow, look at this. This oxtail falling apart. This is one of the dishes you must try in Jamaica. And over here, we got that goat curry. Look, nice chunky goat. It reminds me of one of these like Indian stews, you know, with the aloo.
With the diced potatoes and the carrots.
And over here we have rice, and then we have rice and peas.
Right.
I'm personally a fan of rice and peas. I think it's amazing. It's just more taste.
All right, so the oxtail, we basically season it overnight. So it's seasoned with our natural seasons, you know, onion, scallion, garlic, pepper, and some powdered seasoning, salt. Maggie's all-purpose seasoning, can't forget that. And once we do that, we leave that overnight. When we come in the mornings, now they put on a pot and they braise the oxtail. Curry goat is pretty similar. Pretty similar. That's how we season those. For the escabeche, of course, you know, we have to get the fish scaled. Sometimes you put them in the pan without them being scaled so you can experience the whole concept. Once, like the parrot, that was not scaled when you chose it. So once it went in, they scaled it. They carried it to the kitchen. They core it, black pepper, salt, and then they fry.
So maybe I should try my sauce with some of this. The fried skin. I think it's gonna be good. This is a different type of fish. The flavors are so unique. I like the crispiness.
Yeah.
Not too deep fried.
No.
It's perfect. And you still have that Scotch bonnet though. You feel it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Scotch bonnet. That's seeds? Scotch bonnet with David's been here? Amazing. It's hot. Too hot.
Will he survive? Will he survive?
I'm gonna need some.
That was too strong. Is what that is.
Or you can have some more of the mango chutney.
Check mango chutney for sure. People don't think that the Scotch bonnet's hot, but this thing is like brutal. Look at this. You know what I like about it? You feel throughout, feel that real heat.
Yeah.
But it's flavorful.
It is.
Wow, what a meal. Thank you so much. This has been
No
beautiful.
problem.
So are you from Montego Bay?
Oh yes, I am.
So
Full-bred
unicorn.
Montagonian. My parents are not though, but I am full-bred Montagonian.
And where are they from?
Saint Anne.
No, this right here is jam. It's mango chutney. Peppers. You have me melting with that Scotch bonnet. No. Yeah, right? It should be like too much.
That's true.
Hey, thank you so much. It was awesome. Thank you.
Take care.
Appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You can't tell people to follow the rules as you're breaking the rules. I'm just following his lead, guys. I'm not involved.
He thought about it. He was like, do I cross here? Wow, you got the gizzards. Look at this. So lotus root, bean curd bamboo, duck wings, duck neck, pig feet, beef, duck head. Ooh. I might go with tongue. What about you?
You know what?
You'll skip this one?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't eat pig ears. As I said,
Okay.
I'm Jewish. Get whatever you want, and then we could share. Again, this is like such a really popular street food in China. You just get a bunch of these and kind of gnaw on them as you're going to the movies or whatever.
Perfect. I think for sure I want to try the tongue. I like tongue because it's easy to eat.
Yeah.
You know, anything with bones, I'd say let's stay away from. But I mean, you said you wanted to try duck head?
Yeah, duck head, duck neck is another really popular
Oh, duck
one.
neck. Yeah. Maybe we do that. It all looks good. It looks freaking amazing, actually. I love the sauce that they use, you know? Gotta get stopped non-stop. Yeah, so we're gonna get like a 1/4 pound of duck tongue. So what are you thinking? Neck, too?
It's neck. The neck is classic. Yeah.
That one, yeah?
And then, what do you want?
Head. One? Two, yeah. Chicken wing? I guess we'll take 2 of those too. And that'll be good. I think that's good, right? I mean, just trying like a few things. Yeah, it's good. We're just trying some snacks. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. So we spent $13.71 here to try neck, head, feet, tongue. Right? He said it's not his favorite snacks, but we'll see.
Oh, this? I mean, it's not bad. I just like, for me, it's not my preferred. Chinese people really like the mala flavors, like the spicy.
Okay, no worries, no worries. 谢谢. I mean, not my favorite, right?
Dude, this is spicy, huh?
It's spicy, spicy.
No, this is the kind of thing where like I really appreciate the flavors. I think it's a very good flavor. Not my personal cup of tea.
Yeah, me
but
either.
I do think it's very well made. Like, and if you're into like spicy numbing flavors, very good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in here and start pulling off.
The feet, particularly feet, is really tough to eat.
Yeah, I'll jump with something else. What else is in here? Like a neck, sauces. But yeah, meat around.
It's good, huh?
Yeah. So much flavor here, right?
Nah, so much flavor. Nice and spicy. It's very dry. You got a like dried meat feel. Do it.
Yeah, and again, the numbing spice is so different from like those like Indian spices and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's very unique flavor.
So the spiciest thing I ever had in my life was Szechuan rabbit head. And I had to use gloves and open the rabbit head and like suck everything out of it, including the tongue. It was good.
Wild. I've never had that before.
Shanghai.
But we have duck head here, though.
So we'll get on that, right?
Yeah, get some duck head.
Hey, we got a lot of meat.
Very tasty.
Ooh, I love the savoriness.
I know, right? It's nice and salty. Yeah, really good.
Here's the head, huh? So the eyeballs right there. Not that much meat. Let's see if they get in here. We love the spice, man.
Duck is really one of the best best meats that exist, I think.
Yeah, you think?
It's just so tasty. It's just like very nice and flavorful, very fatty. Chinese food makes very good use of duck, in my opinion.
Yeah, for me, it's duck in terms of poultry, and then like if I go to like meat, goat and lamb, you know. But this is great. It actually is a good amount of meat in here. You have to make your way through the skin. Got a bunch of little bones.
Woo! You get a little tingly, a little spicy.
It is getting spicy.
Hey. You know what's so funny is like all the Chinese people walking by, like reacting to two foreigners eating duck heads. Like the funniest thing. Everybody's like,
like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to see white guys eating like duck heads and duck necks.
That's what's amazing about Flushing is like you almost see no tourists here. That's what I love about it.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
completely no tourists.
No tourists. Sorry, man, I'm drinking a disaster here, but I like it.
But
so good.
I definitely recommend anybody to come here if you are a tourist. I always tell people like, if you want to experience Chinese culture in America, and you're here in New York, like come to Flushing rather than Manhattan, Chinatown.
Yeah.
Like the food here is out of this world.
Yeah.
You know, and like so authentic relative to what you get in China.
I mean, what about some David's
My lip.
hot sauce on there, David?
No, I'm thinking, doesn't need it, bro. I'm already too numb right now.
Doesn't need it.
Look at my lips.
Oh my god.
Starting to tingle.
You know,
that's a great
Sucking the neck.
You're like, wow, they must do something.
Look at that.
The dream could be real.
Yeah.
I'm numb.
They need to hear more stories like that, young.
I can't feel my tongue. I can't feel my mouth.
That's how I feel right now. It's super numbing, bro.
Yeah, right? You kind of get like that high. That like
Yeah.
high.
It is a high.
Yeah.
It's like especially on the head, like you feel that
You know,
drip.
in China, I used to buy dry chilies. This was like a young idiot college student. I would buy dry chilies and just eat them just for the high. I know, it was the dumbest thing to do. But that's what I did when I was like a super introverted, nerdy college student.
It's a whole different world. And that's what the cool thing about New York City is that literally every single neighborhood, every single street, something changes, right?
The story of every street has a story. That's the truth.
Yeah, I come from Miami, so you don't have that.
No, you don't. I'm sorry.
This is a bakery? Oh wow, the fire is going hard right now. Oh, that's great.
حميد بن شبحي بين ديات النمارة وصبيتنا بمدحي عيسى كلهم تيس ذا الحين نقطعوه وملحوه ريث ما هن يا زينة اي والله.
He's gonna put the whole thing in?
Oh wow.
Eggs, and now he's gonna put it on the fire on stones.
ما حما قد مع عن
I couldn't have said it better, right?
I will put salt on the meat and they will make it in home. كل مشبح حنا تلحى في 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 كل مشبح
حنا ذات اللحف في كل مشبح حنا ذات اللحف في كل مشبح حنا ذات اللحف في كل مشبح حنا ذات اللحف في كل مشبح حنا ذات اللحف في كل مشبح. اي والله ذا الحين تي نملحها قال لي ناس يشيلون من مشبل وناس يشوها تعال هذا ناس يشوها ها. Some people doing like that. عشان تقلبها تبى احترق انقلي.
He just took a bite out of the raw liver and then he just threw it onto the fire. I've never seen that.
This is the real liver king right here.
He's like the ultimate barista, chef, he's everything, man. That's crazy. You ever seen it before? No, right? It's wild. I'll eat it.
الحين نقلبها.
He's gonna stab it.
اللحى في كل مشباحي حنا ذات 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 اللحى في كل مشباحي.
Cooking liver on rocks. Incredible. I've seen something like this in southern Oman in Salalah, but not with liver. Oh, it's hot.
الحين اهب لها حطيشة ملحو.
He's cleaning the rice. So the liver is going to be ready in about 2 minutes. We're going to have a nice snack, little appetizer.
اي والله ذا الحين خلفها تطعمهم حنيد ذاي.
And after we'll have more stuff.
باذن الله. توحى من تم خمدنا شبتي تطعمون حنيد ما احلى منهم.
We love this guy.
حب الملح قلي.
You like salt?
Salt. والله. قالوا نحل لشم ميتتين ودمي ذي دم مشبت ذا الحين.
Oh yeah.
ذي قال خيفة. ذي قال خيفة.
Salty and tart. That is amazing. It's so fresh. Oh my gosh.
كيف طعمها؟
This is the culture.
So we just tried a bunch of that liver. So good. But now we're gonna add some honey. Look at this. Wow. Natural honey, huh?
لها ما يتبدل الملح.
So we're gonna put some of this.
زب.
Oh my gosh. Oh, way better. This is absolutely delicious. I've never had liver with honey, and this liver, as you can see, still a little raw, right? You know what? I'm not nervous because this is extremely fresh, right?
حنيد هذا. قال لي بعدين نحن. ألمحنا.
It's too much. This is really amazing. It's like the best liver I've ever had in my life. One last bite for me.
خلاص ما في مشكلة.
I'm blown away. Hey. كلش طيب.
بالعافية كلش طيب. اي والله كلش طيب. نحمد الله. اي والله.
I have to come back here for that. Does he have more liver? The raw ones is like we always do?
Yeah, it's not raw, it's salted herring.
Yeah.
This is salted. Salted, just salted.
Huge, salted. This is the same we had in Amsterdam. Remember?
In the market?
In the market, yeah.
Oh, you already tried it?
Yeah, but I'll try it.
Did you like
man.
it?
Yeah, man. I love it.
Oh, nice.
For me, this is my favorite Dutch thing.
Really?
Like pure Dutch, this. Yeah. But I take it like a seal, you know. I go like this. I go all the way down. This. Can't wait. Yeah, man. Cold herring, like nice and fresh. You add some onions.
Yes. Nice. So, there you go. Enjoy.
The guy told me, he's like, eat like a seal. It slips out your hand though. Salted, cold. I love the crunch on the onion. Nothing like eating this in the morning. On a dusty day like today. The very end, you gotta be careful. I feel the bone. Top.
There's only the Amsterdam way is with onions and with pickles, and the real way is just herring. Maybe a little bit of onions, but preferably without, just herring.
Okay, so we had it in Amsterdam cut up. So you can have it like cut into like little pieces. Dude, I would have another. They're so good. They're delicious. Lekker. It's fish eggs. That's fish roe. Fried fish roe.
Fried, yeah. You have from the male or from the female? Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That should do the job. Enjoy.
So, fried fish roe. It's better than fish. It's an amazing fish finger. Oh, I love the spices. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's like dense. It's not buttery.
Did you like it? It's a weird taste, special taste.
Lekker.
Zeker.
Heel lekker, man. Inside super crumbly. Light spices with the batter. What's the best thing I eat in a few days?
Thanks, man.
No, that and the liver? All right, my friends, today is our last day in Hanoi. I'm excited. It's a beautiful day. No more rain. The typhoon is gone. All right. Today in Hanoi, I'm gonna be trying extreme food. It's a challenging day. We're gonna be trying a mix of things. I think snakes involved. We got balut, which is a duck egg, and a bunch of other stuff, right? Yeah. I truly love this city. We're walking through the old town now. Beautiful day, gorgeous. In comparison to the first 4 days I was here, it was raining cats and dogs every day. I mean, we're very lucky that it was coming and going, but now it's perfect. Look. Oh my God, oh my God. You almost got hit, dude. So this is the market. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is crazy. Amazing. The tree grew like that. It's one of the coolest shots I've ever seen. The tree grew in and they used the tree trunk as a hanger for all the purses. Wow, look at that. Old school building, and then you have this modern building right next door. We're currently walking through the old center of Hanoi. As you can see, this is the wholesale market. This is durian, massive. Can I see? Can I see? Oh my God, it's so spiny. Gotta be careful with this. Under we have mangosteen. There's mangosteen right here. This is super fruit. Love this. All right, we're trying to find this balut place. Unfortunately, the one we were looking for is closed, but she's gonna find another one around here. Woo! Oh my God. Wow. All these fish cakes look amazing. Fish cakes, pork cakes. The smell in this market takes me to Asia. So what's over here? What do we have?
So here we will have a kind of Hanoi donut.
Hanoi donut. Oh, hello, hello. Wow. So just putting the dough into the fryer?
Yeah, the giant.
The giant fryer. And then over here he has it, it's like almost like glazed donuts.
Yeah, we have the donut with the sugar around or the sugar cane syrup.
So sugarcane syrup?
Yes.
Love it. It's gonna be nice and sweet. Go.
Thêm 4 bánh đường và 4 bánh ngọt.
So are these a few different ones or the same thing?
It's a different one. I mean, like the thing inside is the same, the mukbang bean.
Mukbang bean.
But you can see the covers outside is different. Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, they're like just out of the fryer. So this is one of the sugar cane.
Yeah, sugar cane. The brown color. I love it.
So good, but so hot, especially being right here next to the fryer. You feel the heat on your mouth, and this is it. Sugar cane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sugar cane syrup.
Completely different. The sweetness. Look at that crispiness. Beautiful. And the bean inside. Oh. It reminds me of a glazed donut in America. Definitely tastier.
Yeah.
because the inside is hollow. You got the bean inside, then you have crispy outside, inside doughy, then you have bean. I love the bean. It's like a bean puree. Wow. I need it. Perfect amount of sugar to start my day. This and a coffee? Awesome.
Yeah.
How do you say delicious?
Ngon quá.
Hong quá. Nghe hong quá.
Sang Việt Nam lâu chưa? Dạ, sang Việt Nam lâu chưa?
Like she said, it's the original family. It's the original inventor of this donut since 1993. Right there in the back, you can see the lady grabbing the dough, putting the bean inside, making a whole plate. Then once these are done, she grabs those, puts them into the fryer, moves them out here. People come, they order, but they also give them to vendors who go out deeper into the market and sell on the street. That's sort of how it works. Definitely come here and try it. Fresh, super hot. Don't burn your tongue and your gums. I sort of did that. It was good. Beautiful. So this is the cake right here.
Yeah.
It looks like almost like one of these fish cakes, but sandworm cake.
Yeah, open.
Looks good. Can't wait to try it. That's sandworm right there.
Yes, it's sandworm.
And what's this?
It's just meat. Nhưng mà hẹn với chưa hẳn dill.
So meat, pork dill.
Yeah, onion and pepper. All thing wrapped inside a spring roll.
So this is her shop.
Yes.
The whole thing.
Yes.
So she does these two dishes. Yeah.
A lot of dishes.
A lot of dishes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this one, but I was thinking of trying this as well. It looks delicious.
Yeah.
So this is sandworm, and you can see the worm inside here.
Yeah.
Mixed with like some lettuce, of pork, and you got dill. And how long has she been here?
This one I've been here for so long, like for decades.
Decades.
Yeah, and they just like sell the chả dươi, which is sandworm cake.
I've never seen this type of roll with the worms. I mean, this looks like almost like an earthworm. It's called sandworm.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
It
whoa,
looks like a
whoa.
centipede.
Like a centipede.
Yeah, centipede.
Yeah, it looks like it. Does she fry this one? Or
Yeah,
just like this?
fried.
That's fried?
Yeah, fry it. You cannot eat it raw.
Tisingwa?
Yes. How to make them smile.
Yeah, I want to make her smile. So we're trying both, the cake and the roll. Worms.
Yes.
I didn't expect this one. All right, so here we go. We got worm cake, we got worm roll.
The dill.
Texture's very soft. But it is, the dill is what you taste the most. And I love this little sauce. And then you got a little bit of chili.
Good, right? I love eating it alone. Because I can eat it more. The sandworm is not from Hanoi, but it's from Hải Dương, which is about 100 kilometers from Hanoi. So the sandworm will live in the fresh water, and it's only appear in the autumn, in the month of September.
Only September?
Yes.
It's an enjoyable worm. I'll say it's not bad.
Yeah.
Soaking. The combination of ingredients. But what I love about this dish is the dill. So good. Yeah, what I like about these cakes is they're not really heavy. If you get the rice noodle, then you fill up.
Yeah. Just bite it already.
You like it, me? You know what I love about all the food is that the combinations are amazing. You have the freshness with the leaf, with the lettuce, then you have the rice noodles always on the side of most dishes, but the sauces, the dipping sauces, nice and sweet, spicy as well. This is the owner. It was so good.
Thank you.
Very good. I loved it. Next time I eat 3 more.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's keep going on and search for the balut.
Cho em mỗi bát một quả.
200
Thì rau ớt nó cũng nhá.
my gosh, this is the balut. The balut.
Giờ mới đầy đủ ấy.
Some ginger.
Vietnamese coriander.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Have some chili.
Yes.
Cho cắt cho em thêm đi chị ơi. Này đấy. Ok, không sao. More?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it's burn your tongue.
All right, so here we go. Balut.
Yes. Just eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
I'm like nervous to eat it.
It's not alive, don't worry. But you can see, thing here, the organ of the dog. I mean, this is a young egg.
Yeah, for sure. This one's
Dark
young.
color.
Because I've seen it with the fur.
Yeah.
This one is like a little more decent.
Yes. So normally when we eat the balut, it's a little bit cold when you eat it to the stomach. So they add the ginger to
Got it.
balance.
That ginger, mine added a lot of chili.
Yeah. And Vietnamese coriander. The leaf.
All right. So I guess moment of truth.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
I mean, definitely is a unique taste.
Yeah.
I think the ginger and the pepper, the chili really helps me.
Yeah.
The egg yolk is good though. The other piece, you could taste a little bit of bones, tiny bones.
Yeah, sure.
I felt a crunch.
Crunch?
Yeah. I'll say, that is exotic. When you open it up, can't even open this one. Hard, solid.
Yeah.
I won't eat this stuff.
Yeah, you don't need to eat this stuff. One more?
No. I probably won't eat that again for a very, very long time.
Okay.
Iced tea? Yeah, I'll take an iced tea for sure.
Trà đá lại quay đi lên nó đuổi tôi thì công chết. Đâu có tiền ăn mà chết.
Cái này là của Mỹ bạn.
À thế à?
Vâng.
Cho tao sang Mỹ đi, tốt quá.
Vâng.
Sang Mỹ. Cho tao sang Mỹ đi, tao đi bán trà đá bên Mỹ nhá.
You want to follow you to America?
Do you want to follow me to America? I bring you with me. Is that what she said? She wants to come to America?
Yeah, to sell trà đá.
To sell iced tea?
Let's promote it in USA.
This is like the realest thing I've had.
Yeah.
There's like no sugar in here.
No.
Very nice. Cools you down. Wow.
It keeps you awake.
Definitely keeps you awake. See, the caffeine content in tea is not as high as, it's actually higher than coffee, but hits you later.
Yeah.
I love how we're eating on the side of the street here. Literally, this is a sidewalk, guys.
So now we will go to try bánh tôm Hồ Tây.
Bánh Hồ Tây.
Bánh tôm Hồ Tây, which is means shrimp cake.
Wow. Look at this, guys. Looks amazing, actually. I mean, you say it's exotic. For me, this is like yummy.
Yeah.
This looks really good. And then right here to the side, he has a million snails. So if you want snails, you got snails there. But we're doing this. So he's cutting the tails and he's cutting it in half. Oh, he deep fries it again. Wow. All right, so how do we do this?
So take all the
Chili oil, it's amazing. She got some lettuce in there.
and wrap it all together.
Mm-hmm. And she did it like so good.
Okay.
So we dip. And then we eat. It's like a nice shrimp
Yeah.
cake. So that's potato, you said? The batter? Potato?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Oh, it's amazing. I actually like the shrimp a lot with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Very crunchy. They cut the tail at the very end and they cut some of the hands. Oh.
Miss mother.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Vietnamese mother believe that when we eat the shell of the crab or the shrimp, I mean, like, it will have a more calcium. It's good for your bone.
Good for your bone? So more calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, this is a nice snack, especially with this, just make it like very refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it. Mm.
Oh my.
No, I need some chili. I need some heat. Mm. Oh, sauce. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but definitely better put it in here.
Yeah.
I love this dish. She's like watching me, see if I like it. She's gonna cut it? That was quick. All right, so I saw the coconuts and I was like, I had to have some. Right here. There's a lot. Electrolytes. This will definitely keep you awake. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. This is a restaurant. Beautiful restaurant. Love the scenery. Hello.
So here we are in Lệ Mật village.
Lệ Mật village.
Yes, a village which is famous for like catching and raising the snake, and they will process the snake and cook it into like 1,000 kind of dishes.
1,000 different styles.
Yeah.
Goose. Wow.
Together.
I think I'm gonna need some rice wine to give me some courage for this.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Anh ơi, bọn em đến ăn rắn, thực ra là sẽ xin phép quay lại cảnh mọi người làm thịt rắn nhé. Em có gọi điện rồi. So, follow him. He will show you the snake, the alive snake.
Oh my gosh. Look at them.
Cổ mang rắn ráo.
Oh my gosh. What type of snake is that? First time I see this. You too? Here, stick your hand inside there.
Yes, you understand.
So they raise them, huh?
When people come, they can pick one snake and then they will kill it here.
Wow. So I'll tell you, I've never eaten snake. My first time for me, I'm a little nervous, but this is something they do here, so we're gonna experience it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous for this one. I don't know, there's something about snakes, eating reptiles in general. Oh my God, look. He's getting him like, gotta be careful. He wants to show us how he opens his neck. It's a massive snake. Well, I don't think I've been nervous for a dish in my life, and I'm nervous for this one.
The kitchen where they will process all the dishes from the snake that you buy. He invites you to have the wine with the beating heart of the snake.
It's still beating?
It's too small, so it's not beating anymore. But when you kill the bigger snake, it's will beating even like up to 2 minutes. So you will go upstairs and try this first, and then you'll go back there and see how they process the dishes.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna eat the heart. I do not recommend eating a beating heart. I don't recommend ever eating a live animal. This is against who I am. But this I can do. I'll eat a raw heart. Okay. Our table. And this is the blood. This one looks like absinthe.
Yes.
And then this is the heart right there. Look at the heart. Okay. So how do we do this?
Normally, for the other people, not you. I mean, they will add the heart into the cup, and they will pour
One of those.
the rest one into the cup, and they bottom up.
Okay. So I guess we're doing it?
You do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's not beating anymore. That's what that's what I was more nervous about. That it was actually beating. A raw heart, I could do. Do I chew it or do I just drink it like a
Just
shot?
drink it. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Just like vodka with blood?
Yeah.
Think about it. I'm alive. I'm good.
Yeah. Still alive. It's normal.
So over here, he just put these beautiful looking rolls in here, and that's snake rolls. It's gonna be an exotic day. And over here, it's the snake body. It's almost like a stir fry of snake here. So how many dishes are you making with that snake? How many dishes?
3.
3 dishes?
Yes. I think we should try only 3. We cannot try 10.
No, 3 is enough.
Yeah,
3 snake dishes.
Yeah. Cái này là để băm ra làm chả ấy.
Không, ở cái này để xào.
Xào. Chop it and then we'll stir fry it.
It's hot in here. Boiling. So right now he's making a stir fry of snake. All right. I'll tell you, it looks freaking amazing. That stir fry, I mean, there's gonna be some bones in there, but the crispy spring rolls, super thin. They look good. Okay, let's go. Snake bones.
We stir fry and make it like crunchy.
Okay, so here we go. My first time trying snake. All right. It's her birthday and we're eating snake. All right, here we go.
It's weird. I haven't ever had like a birthday like this. This really is not snake, right? This is very delicious.
I would never know there's snake in here.
Yeah.
Very meaty.
Yeah, me too.
This is very delicious.
Easy to eat. No challenging.
This is not a challenge.
Yeah.
The next one is a pure challenge. Look at this. Wow. Sorry, I'm gonna move it a little bit. So how do we do this? Scraps with this, the skin,
the meat, and also the organ, the stomach, I think.
Wow.
Maybe it's the liver. Is it?
Yeah, it's just like the whole body.
Yeah, the whole body.
So you should get some of these. See veg? We just eat straight?
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Not so bad, right? Try the meat. I feel it's straight chicken. Is it?
It could be chicken. I mean,
A long chicken.
it's pretty good. And I think the hard part is going in and seeing like the skin.
Yeah.
A little rubbery.
Yeah.
And it's good with the vegetables.
Yeah.
She's just watching.
Oh, I can eat it, but not too much.
Not too much?
Yes.
The only thing with this meal, 0 spice. You dip it in here, no spice at all here.
Yeah. Here.
It's actually pretty amazing.
So already add some like chili here.
With some chili in there.
Yeah, stir fry with it.
I say even though it's an exotic bite, it's a delicious stir fry.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of that.
Yes.
Even though this is like pure meat,
Mm-hmm.
give it a little bit of sweetness. I'm actually enjoying the food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I didn't know what it was, I would just eat the whole thing.
Sure.
Seriously. It's more that the skin is what scares you.
Yeah.
You know, because the skin is there. This is part of the tail.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That you can't bite. That's
The bone
that's a
inside.
pure bone. Pure
Yeah.
bone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to go for the meat.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Very tasty. Mm-hmm. We have one more.
This one. So, this one.
Okay. It's a nice rice cake.
Yes. Has some. And just eat it. Like this.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can see the bone still inside, but they deep fried it, so it's crispy.
So it's crispy bones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tastes good. I'll say, for being exotic, it's a very flavorful meal.
You know, the snake meat actually contains a lot of protein and it's really good for your immune system. Even like more protein than pork
For sure.
or chicken, yeah.
The best though is the roll. The roll's the best.
You couldn't feel any snake meat in there, right?
Mm-hmm. I do like the stir fry.
Yeah. Xào lăm.
Xào lăm,
Yes.
especially with the roots there. Look at that, just skin, it's just pure skin.
Chewy. But a little bit crunchy.
It's good. Snake vile. Bile. First time for me. To be honest with you, just tastes like vodka. All right, let's go. So that's it. I officially tried snake for the first time. I gotta say, it was delicious. It was very, very yummy. Obviously, trying the blood, trying the heart, those are more exotic, but having a stir fry, having the rolls, definitely try it. And there's the restaurant right here. Nahang Noang Vang Duk. I love the setup they got here. Look at this. You have the grill, you have a fan here, multiple fans here. It feels actually really cool here. Outside, hot. In here, it's actually nice. Woo. The charcoal grill. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be smoky. It's gonna be unique. Never had bull penis before. Oh, it's out. All right, so here we go. Popping a nice little beer. This looks amazing, actually.
What to try first?
Then we go with this, right? The most exotic first.
Yeah. The worm.
The worm? Spermatic cord?
Too much.
Too much?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys definitely like less
I
sauce
will
than
try
I
it
do.
for the first time in my life.
First time?
Yes. Have I never had it?
I love that we're all trying first time things. Let's do it. It's crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy. Not bad.
Not bad, but I think this is gonna be better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Let's try it.
How's like almost like cartilage.
Yeah, the color.
All right, let me get something juicy.
This looks so good.
Yeah, look at that. This is beef meat.
Yeah.
Nóng đồ.
Vâng ạ.
Bây giờ để qua mép thôi.
Cảm ơn ạ.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So delicious.
That's delicious. Smoky, the charcoal. Again, a little piece. This is my type of meal, right?
It's so tender.
It's tender, it's juicy. It's like both meat and fat, same time, smokiness. Ooh, it's getting hot out here. I don't know if it's the spice or the heat. After 5 days in Hanoi, I gotta say, this city is all about food. Delicious food.
It's good. Oh, I love this meal.
I love this meal too. This meal's like special.
Yeah.
What a birthday, and
Yeah, right? I think we're missing one more thing though.
yeah.
Is this it? No, it's still coming, right? The penis?
Oh yeah.
Penis isn't here yet. It hasn't arrived.
Now the penis is here.
That's penis? That's penis?
Yes.
Don't tell me that.
I mean, like, I need to use the map.
Anh ơi, cho em hỏi tí
If
hả?
that's penis, that was the tastiest thing we had.
It's not penis, but they like glans penis. Yeah. It's, I mean, it's a tube, and they cut it. Pin nó phần nào
That is
anh
the
có giải
penis?
phẫu được. Cái ống đấy đúng không?
Yes. This is a spermatic cord. Spermatic cord is this. This is the penis.
It's glans penis, and they cut it. I mean, it's like
That is
the
the
shape
best.
of it is a tube, but then they cut it into small pieces like this one.
Penis is the best.
Yeah. Happy birthday to me.
You enjoying your penis? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
A big reaction.
We're having fun today with this.
We were asking about Vietnamese barbecue culture. This is our barbecue culture. We love to sitting outside and have a bunch of different types of meat grilled on charcoal, and we have to do it ourselves, and like completely outdoor with a beer aside.
Have it with
Cool down with this, right?
Yeah. We'll eat it together.
I love the green papaya. So crunchy. What a meal.
Yeah, this makes sense because the food is so good.
The food is so good.
Yeah.
This is the last supper here in Hanoi. Stop eating my penis.
How do you feel when you eat it? Like, emotionally, how do you feel?
It's orgasmic. You know what it is? That I thought it was just a piece of meat, but it's so juicy and tender,
Yeah.
right? And this is good too. It's all good.
I love it.
I think for me the worst thing here is the spermatic cord.
Right.
The thing with this is that it's just way too chewy. It's almost like I'm eating like chicken feet, you know, when you're biting through.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah.
I love Hanoi. Hanoi, the food, the people, the culture. I spent 5 days here. And we ate a lot.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience. Thank you so much. Guys, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. Me, the producer. I'm so happy. I'm melting. Hot. Just sweating. Hello, morning. Morning, guys, morning. How you doing? Everything good? I'm excited to have some scorpion ice cream.
Nice.
Scorpion pepper.
So we have a wide variety of A&J's ice cream. We have some unusual flavors like ginger turmeric. We have some pepper flavored ice cream, scorpion pepper. We have one called spicy darky, which is a pepper chocolate. We have our pineapple child. This is Anthony.
Anthony, how you doing? Everything good? Awesome. I mean, I'm super excited for the spicy ones.
Okay, good.
Give me some spicy ice cream. This is gonna be amazing. Oh wow. Oh, it hits you. It is. Man, it is spicy. What is that one?
This one is a pepper mango.
This is amazing. Oh wow. That is delicious. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It's tropical. At the same time, it's spicy. Oh, this is hot. My man, it's too hot. Spicy donkey. Okay, let me try that. Ready?
Ready?
Let's do it. Boom. So it's dark chocolate, almost like a
It tastes like a spicy duck.
But it's not as spicy as the other one.
No, it's a little milder.
Yeah.
You get a well-rounded chocolate flavor inside there with a hint of maybe pepper, a touch of black pepper inside there. But it's not overwhelming. It's enjoyable. Because at the same time also when you have milk, it also quells heat. So
exactly.
It's like trying to balance it is finding the perfect line.
Yeah, that spice quenched by the milk, right? Love it. Oh, nice and milky. It's creeping. It's slowly creeping.
The other's sort of like wrapped along the back. This one just went straight down the hole.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, even your saliva starts to like.
The oils in your mouth is just starting to like, oh my god.
Yes, it's like that pepper feeling.
This one creeps up.
It's like having a chili.
I think the reason why the scorpion hit you all hardest is because that was the last one you all tried. So you tried all the pepper and then you got,
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I would do a whole cup or a cone. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot. How many flavors do you have?
Currently we have 117 flavors to date.
117.
117.
So this is ginger and turmeric.
Yes.
It's like pure ginger here. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, you feel a taste of turmeric, but the ginger, you know? I mean, I love ginger.
It's 7 p.m. and it's getting late. We gotta start cooking dinner. We're doing something very special tonight. Let's go.
Okay, so there's something very special. So we're gonna do some smashing. It's lamb, right? We're doing lamb?
Yes, we do lamb.
Okay. So what's next?
So what's next? We have some meat. We clean it up. We rinse it with some water, and now it's time to just put it in the pot.
We're throwing in some spices.
Spices, yes, we have some spices here to put in. So we have some cardamom, cloves, black peppers. This is curd leaves.
Guys, they're digging a hole. What's this hole for?
This hole is we're gonna light some fire here. We keep it hot a little bit, and then we'll put this one here afterwards so we can beat the rice.
You beat the rice?
Yes, rice and meat all together.
Next up, he's gonna add some rocks to the very bottom, huge rocks, and that like helps the heat stay and maintain in there while they add the pot, and then they're gonna beat it.
Chicken legs that we're gonna marinate with Omani spices.
So Omani spices, what is that? Just a mix of masala?
So it's a mix of, it's gonna be, it's gonna be tamarind sauce. It's gonna be
a lot of garlic.
A lot of garlic.
That's what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of garlic, some red chili flakes powdered, and some red black pepper as well, some salt, a lot of vinegar, I would be honest with you, and some spices, mixed spices, I would say.
The lamb's cooked. Now we're gonna add the rice.
The meat is really cooked and we added just the rice now, so we're gonna wait for about 30 minutes and we get the rice mashed.
Next up, he's gonna add the chicken onto the grill.
The chicken is ready, so what we should do now is just to take it, like to taste it now.
From there?
Yeah. Alright, let's just put it like this. Alright, it's ready. What do you think?
Probably.
What do you think?
Tasty. Masala.
Cooked,
Tasty, isn't it?
Oh, it's flaming.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, dude, cheers, cheers, cheers. Amazing. Another masala.
Dude, yeah, it tastes very good with the barbecue, right?
Oh man. Love a smoking.
Super amazing, huh?
Fantastic. This is our appetizer.
Enjoy.
Before the main dish. Yeah?
That's awesome. Oh man. So it's almost like I would say like almost like a risotto with lamb, right?
Like a mashed potato kind of thing, but it's mixed up with the meat. The meat is mashed with it, so it has a flavor of rice mixed with meat, which is lamb meat, and a little bit of fats. Yeah, that's what you like about it.
So he just moved the pot over to the hole. He covered up all the amber with sand, and now they're gonna mash it. Right?
Yes, absolutely, man. We're gonna wait for a couple of seconds. So we're gonna keep it a little bit hot because the area, the whole area, the surrounding area is hot already. So we're gonna keep it a little bit hot.
After almost like 4 hours, we're almost there. Only a little bit left and we're ready.
We're almost there, man. We're almost there.
Oh, it smells amazing. That aroma?
Okay, now we're just gonna add the salmon. Basically, yeah.
And lastly, we're gonna add some liver curry right on top. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, earthy, creamy, delicious.
Absolutely, man. All right, David, it's ready to eat. Let's go.
Oh, it's still super hot, nice and mushy. It feels almost like man, like mashed potatoes but thick, you know?
Yeah.
And you have that liver. Ooh.
Just put it together.
Mm. Wow.
How do you like that?
Dude, I love it. Love this curry. Nice.
Arcia, my man.
Very rich. Oh. It's super thick. So just lamb, spices, and rice. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's slow cooked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and right here, you got pieces of liver with the chickpeas. The liver, bro. For me, liver and kidneys, all organs, are my favorites.
Wow.
And this is traditional dish after Eid, right?
Yeah. This is basically, we have it on a Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha.
Okay.
Yeah, we do it. It's a must.
Wow. Dude, I love the masalas here. I love how you add it on top. I mean, if you have it alone, I think it'll be okay. But with that liver curry, oh guys, it's still super hot.
Different taste. Yeah, well.
You guys love eating hot, right? Like super hot?
Of course, man. It's a must. How are you gonna eat food when it's cold?
No, but this is like boiling, you know? It's a little different, right? It just literally came off of being slow cooked. Ooh, on that heat. I'm in love with this dish, man. You know, I'm a big guy. I'm a big fan of it's called oatmeal. It reminds me of it, you know? It's definitely not like a paella. It actually does have risotto resemblances, you know? Just thicker.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Whoa. So thick. Nice and pasty.
I know, right?
There's more chicken liver, right? Oh, we need more.
Definitely, man. You get as much as you want.
So this dish is called orcia. Orcia. I love the chicken liver aspect here. Oh my god.
Man, Orcia, all in one.
Only in Oman.
All in one.
Alright guys, go in. Dig in, guys. This is how you eat in Oman. It's really filling, huh? To fill your belly.
Of course, man. It's really good.
Bro, I'm feeling the heat now, right?
Yeah?
Feeling spice. Whew, that liver.
That curry was really spicy though.
Oh, I can eat all that curry right now. But to be honest, I hit a wall already. Like, that is a very, very thick, I mean, you eat a bunch of this, it's just a big blob of goo inside you, you know?
Nah, you're alright.
You guys done?
Yeah, we're done.
One last one.
That's it.
You guys good?
Time to wrap it up.
It's so dark out here. I wish you guys can see what I'm seeing right here. Look at this. The sky, almost no light pollution. I can see hundreds and thousands of stars.
All right, David, it's time to sleep. Come check out your tent.
It was amazing. Wow.
That's it, man.
Just 2 beds and a table.
That's all you need, yeah?
Incredible day, once in a lifetime experience here in Oman.
I love all these murals. We got murals all over town. Yeah, so there's murals, everywhere. There's a place down here that's called Artist Alleyway that's got like a bunch of, like basically they went through that alleyway and just artists would come and do their own kind of art and stuff like that. You've got murals, this building right here, like for veterans. This building right here has obviously got a ton of stuff. There's a mural right here behind you. Basically, wherever there's free space, people come in and just do these murals just to kind of, I guess, make it look nice, give it a little bit of a different look. I mean, it gives it some nice charm. And thank you to our veterans. We thank you for your service. Over here, we got a brewery. What is that? Sophisticated Hound.
Sophisticated Hound, yeah, it's a brewery.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. This building's old, bro. Is everything in Princeton 110 years old?
Probably.
So what are we doing here today?
Whatever you want to do, questions, show you what we do. We'll give you the grand tour of what we do.
Perfect, let's do it.
We've got an option if you want to try one of our lion's mane
crab cake sandwiches.
Okay.
We're working with Jimmy's restaurant, Kevin Hall.
Jimmy's restaurant right there.
Yeah, he'll be preparing our mushroom crab cakes and
Perfect.
some mushrooms on a pizza for you. So after that, you can go over and have a snack.
He told me I wasn't eating for 2 hours. You lied.
It's not maybe not as much.
Speaking of food, do you like jerky?
Jerky. Ooh, I like jerky.
Yeah?
What do you got?
All right.
You got some elk or something?
One of each. We've got mushroom jerky.
Mushroom jerky.
Yes.
One's made out of oyster and one's made out of lion's mane.
Lion's mane. Wow.
Same flavor, just different texture. Make you work for it.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes it taste better.
Right.
So this is jerky made out of mushrooms. Oh my god, it smells amazing. How does that Asian taste?
Yes. It's like a teriyaki.
Teriyaki. I could never know it's straight mushroom.
Right?
Right?
Wow. Yeah, that's delicious. That's a mushroom. I like the other one more.
You like the more meaty one.
More meaty
Softer
one.
texture. Yeah.
Still really good though. I would just need a lot of this.
Right? Well,
Yeah.
you're going to get a lot
Oh,
of it.
you're the best.
Lion's mane.
Yeah.
So how many mushrooms do you actually carry?
But oysters, lion's mane, and king oysters. We'll throw in velvet piapino or a golden enoki. Really important things to grow in mushroom is temperature control and humidity control, and also fresh air exchange. If you don't have those things dialed in right, your mushrooms won't grow right.
Got it.
We've been doing this for a very long time, so we've kind of got it figured out, and then when you think you have it figured out, the mushrooms decide to tell you something's up, and you got to figure it out.
Look at these mushrooms. Oh wow. Look at this.
No, it was a good excuse to shut it.
Oh, it smells amazing. It smells like the earth. Earthy. Oh, look at these mushrooms right here.
These are in a little rough condition. Some of them have these little lines. That's another identifying characteristic. Some of them have like a sack at the bottom. Some are just straight. So those are all things that you would look at in order to identify a mushroom. And that's how you know you're not having a toxic one or a fun one. So we also teach people how to identify mushrooms, easy ones, edible ones. And we do a lot of growing classes. We travel to homesteads and farms and festivals, do a lot of presentations. Education really is what we love to do. We want everybody to grow mushrooms.
I'm here in an undisclosed location in West Virginia with Chris, the moonshiner. My man.
How you doing, bud?
How you doing?
Good.
I love the whole gear, man. Your whole thing is awesome.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, for sure. So what are we doing here today?
I'm gonna make a little bit for you guys, show you the process, show you a little bit what's going on with it.
And so how long have you been making moonshine? Your whole life?
I've been tinkering around with this stuff off and on my whole life. It's been in my family my whole life. I mean, whether we were making it, somebody, knew somebody, it's always been around. It's part of this area. It's Appalachia.
It's Appalachia.
It's Appalachia, man.
Yeah. What is moonshine?
Moonshine, it can mean many different things. So many different things. Some people like to get their own that's already made, and they'll make concoctions up with apples, pineapples, fruits, and mix it all up, jar it up, and they're like, I made some moonshine. Well, that's moonshine, but you can make moonshine. You get some grains together, get you some sugar if you want to, or you can leave that out, go all natural, make you a real whiskey. There's a lot of things can be moonshine.
So it's a distilled spirit.
Yeah, distilled spirit. Yeah.
And so I've seen it done in Italy in terms of grappa, raki in Albania. That's a little different. That's grapes. Here we're talking about grains.
Grains. Actually fruits too as well.
Okay.
Brandies with grapes. That's an Appalachia favorite. If you had grapes back in the day, you were the man.
That's a David's Been Here favorite.
Yeah, grapes are good, man. And there's all sorts of grapes, and each kind of grape makes something different. That's the cool part about moonshine.
So I understand now, it's past June 7th, it's legal to produce this.
Yeah.
So it wasn't legal before, now it is.
No.
But you've been doing it, and obviously it's been happening in West Virginia since our forefathers, correct?
It's in your bloodline. If you're in West Virginia, typically you know somebody that's either into moonshine, logging, or into coal, or something to do with either one of them or all of them. That's just what you got.
And you said your grandfather also did it?
My grandfather was the man, I was told. He passed away a long time ago. I didn't get to meet him.
I'm sorry.
That's what inspired me to get in this. And like, eventually, I'm taking some whiskey across this whole map. I'm gonna get legal, have some legal stuff going on, and I'm proud of it. And all these folks now, they're coming out and they're getting legal. It's a celebration. And my biggest motto, man, Jack, Jim, and George, they've made enough damn money. Let some good old boys get in there. You know what I'm saying? We know what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do you think they get that?
For sure.
Where do you think it starts from?
I know.
And it's little old hillbilly up in the woods normally, typically, not all the time, because they're all sorts now. I mean, everybody's in it. It's just intriguing, man. You can change one thing about one thing, and you got something new.
And so what you're wearing, like the whole outfit, is this how all moonshiners look? Or
Not typically, because not a lot of them are as brazen about being about. A lot of it's secret, you know. They keep it to themselves and protect it. A lot of it's family. They don't ever let it out. You won't never taste some of the best liquor that's out there, because just for that reason, unless you just know, oh boy, it's got it. It's how it is. But some people's brazen about it. I'm proud of it because I want to help everybody come out. Because my papa probably, you never know. I mean, they said he was the man. It's been told there's a jar of his liquor in a wall right now, and I would love to be able to go over and get in that wall and find it. It's been there about 60 years.
What?
It ought to be pretty good.
So anybody here in Bluefield, if you know where the liquor is, let us know.
Yeah. If you tear your wall down, you find a few jars, put them up, holler at your boy.
Amazing. And so what are we doing right now? We're distilling.
We're getting started here. I got to make a paste. I'm going to come around you right here. I like to make a paste I use myself. A lot of people use a lot of things. I'll take oatmeal and flour. It makes a real good form. Mix it all up with your hand, and then we got to seal it up. And that starts the steaming process, which is the distillation. Everything got to be locked up tight. Can't be no leaks. You got leaks in the woods back in the day, that's money going in the air. You don't want no leaks.
Wow.
That's losing liquor. And to them boys, that was all of it, man. They saved up to make that stuff, to make the money they needed to make it to get by.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to waste nothing. And they could take a damn grain of anything and make something out of it. It's amazing, really. I'd love to be hanging out with some of them dudes that used to be here, just for the knowledge.
For sure.
This stuff's medicinal too.
Yeah.
I keep a jar in there in the closet, and I got a few ingredients like spices and stuff I throw in there. And get a cold, you take you a drink of that. It'll knock it out of you. It's COVID killer.
Dude.
For real COVID killer.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can drink this. Nobody's going to make you. You can still go to work. You don't have to get forced to drink this to go to work. Like, you know, other stuff people get forced to do.
It's funny you say that, because when I went to Albania, I went during COVID times, and everybody was like, just put raki all over your head if you get a cold. Like, they literally do that to the kids.
Dude,
you know?
it's a real medicine.
No, dude, it's
and they
what's
say
the percentage on this moonshine when it's
done? It just
done?
depends on what you're running. It can be up to 180, 190 proof.
Woo! This is going to be...
play with that.
And we're trying 18 today?
Typically 100 proof's about where you want to be at, 100 proof, safety-wise.
So this is boiling process, cooling, and then it goes through and it's done.
Yes, sir.
Correct? And let me ask you, in terms of dangers, because sometimes if you do this wrong, you know, it can kill you. It can make you go blind. There's cases of other things too.
You got to know what you're really doing, man. If you're thinking about getting into it, I suggest read your ass off for like 3 months. And then talk to everybody you can talk to that has done it. Even if you got to go to a distillery, just be straight up. Because it's scary stuff. You don't want to play with it and not really know what you're doing, because you can mess up.
Yeah.
You got to do cuts right and stuff and all that. You got different, things you need to do to keep up with. Know what it looks like when it's not good. And don't just try anything. You need to know all that stuff,
For sure.
It can be dangerous.
In what way would it be dangerous? Just that the container would explode, or?
It can explode. The content in it can have too much methane or anything like that.
Yeah, the methane, that's
man.
the problem.
It can make you go blind. You got to know what you're doing. It's nothing to play with, but it's definitely something that once you get it in you, you can't get it out of you, man.
It's definitely enjoyable. I haven't had moonshine before.
You got to get you a seal.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
Let me seal this up.
Yeah, he's going to seal it now.
Now, I'm old school. They got all that fancy stuff now, man. And they do. I make me a big old dough worm, press it up on that seal, and it'll cook to it. It makes it airtight.
So you got to seal the whole thing?
Takes typically about an hour and a half. She'll start spitting some stuff out. This is Betsy. I'm proud of her. I made her myself. I think a real moonshiner should make his first still himself. I think that's part of keeping it alive. I can order anything. If I had all the money in the world, you can order anything. Them boys didn't do that. I want to learn the hard way. You got trial and error. You really learning, you know? It's real. I can go buy a Lamborghini and beat anybody racing, but give me a Chevette, let me put a pipe on it and pass your ass. I'm doing something then, you know what I mean?
I love it, bro. I love it. So funny.
Yeah, it's one thing we've seen is people in Appalachia are very hard workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nothing comes easy. Even our easy days for most people that's not from around here would be like dreadful for a lot of people. I love this shit. I've been in the woods for the past, I don't know, all my life since I was big enough to get in the woods. I've been in the woods or on the river. I wore a business suit for about 5-6 years of my life. But every evening when I got home, I took that son of a bitch off. I hit the river, my shoes was off. I'm real, I swear. Anybody that knows me will tell you I'm real. I haven't had a cell phone for about 7 years.
Wow.
I don't want one. People call you.
Stop calling us.
Yeah. The world's too busy, man.
I know,
And
I
you
know.
don't get to enjoy anything.
You have to slow down. I
A
know.
real enjoyable anything never happens. Everybody's scrolling, which is awesome. Because, hey, if it wasn't for some scrolling, I wouldn't have this knowledge.
Yeah, for
My
sure.
papa was gone, man. And this is something like you can't just go and ask people before now it's legal. You can't just go, hey, man, I'm wanting to make some shine. Let me go up to this old guy because he's going to look at you, number one, like, hey, man, how you know I know anything about shine? Where'd you come from? But now it's exciting because it's damn sure going to stay alive. I really believe it will.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot to do this. Shame on me. It gets pressured, man. One of them safety things. That's 7.5 pounds. That's 7.5 pounds. You don't put weight on your lid, it will push that lid off.
Let's explode.
Yeah, man, and that's alcohol. If that gets in them flames, you got a bad deal going on. So, like, don't play around with it. If you don't know what
Oh
you're
my
doing,
God,
man.
and he forgot. No,
I did.
I forget.
I just seen if y'all catch it.
Hey, we're too busy. We're too busy.
But yeah,
That's great.
I'll go grab you a jar or whatever.
Let's do it. And we're gonna try some.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Be right back. All right, man. This is the final product. It's 100 proof right here.
100 proof?
Corn liquor. Mountain water.
Mountain water. Oh my
That's
gosh.
the Mountain Dew you ain't never drank.
Here we go. I'm ready to spin this thing.
Do it, man. Now you can pour it in your car and drive home too if you want.
Wow. Dude, I barely sipped it. It's like you go numb.
It'd make your babies be born naked.
Oh my God.
Does it all the time.
Dude, it is so strong. Here, I'll sip another one.
Everybody likes to filter their shine. I filter mine with my mustache.
Got some for later.
I use mine too.
Yeah, man.
We look like brothers, right?
Kids are real. Cousins.
Dude, this is amazing.
You like that?
Congrats. Yeah, it's 100, man. This moonshine, I've never tasted moonshine. That is so strong. But it's, you know what? It's actually enjoyable. It wasn't like, it didn't kill me.
That's
you
the
know?
bearded gentleman, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
I call that the bearded gentleman.
Yeah. Whenever you have
See,
spirits.
I got my leg up as soon as I got it.
Oh my God. And I have a question. So what's the true history back here in terms of like when Prohibition happened? Did everybody stop or did this get even more? Like did it?
Quiet. The real ones kept quiet, man. Crawled up in the hills, just stopped talking. Just came really, quiet, secretive, underground. Just like you got to know somebody to know somebody. And like now it's kind of exciting because a lot of distilleries has got old blood in them, running them, doing traditional recipes, man. And it's so cool. Jack, Jim, and George has been like giving everybody drinks, and these good old boys can make some good liquor, man. So I mean, you could go to a different state, they make a different kind of alcohol. It's different people, a different process, but they're all brothers. It's all like a brotherhood. They all love each other. We watch out for one another. It's just what you do. It's what
Love
it's
it.
about.
Yeah.
Upside down cake.
Pineapple upside down cake.
That's in the stores.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
That's what South Mountain Distillery's got. That's the distillery I work for.
Nice. And this is how they sell it in these jars. Look at that. So I'm gonna keep this. So what are we trying?
You ever heard of that guy?
Colt Ford? No, but you did mention him. I think you mentioned him.
Yeah.
Mr. Good Times.
I go around and promote and help these folks, man. That's
Sure.
Patty from Louisiana.
Oh,
Her
wow.
pawpaw took her in his belt and taught her everything. She's good. Sweetheart of a lady.
To the pineapple upside down cake.
You can try it if you want a cup. I got little cups.
Do you have a cup?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try this one, and this is from Kelly's Moonshiner. Pineapple upside down cake. Oh my gosh. No, this thing smells great.
Hey, that one, about a second after you drink it, you're going to taste the cake. Comes on, it's wild.
Wow. That's good, man. Pineapple upside down cake. This is delicious, actually.
That's Kelly Williamson's. He won Master Distillers with that one right there.
Yeah, and it's way less. This is only 25%.
Yeah, 54 proof.
54 proof. So this is not,
So you
not
can,
bad.
like, basically
Sip
take
on
your
this.
stuff to these manufacturers
That is
stores.
fantastic. It's almost like a
Basically,
pineapple
get a
cake.
distillery to carry
It's literally what it is. It's a pineapple cake.
I promote it. That's what I want. That's my dream.
This one's fantastic. Chris, I love this one. What?
I'm going up to.
I feel bad spilling it too, you know?
It's
Look how clear this is.
Now, but if you put a shot or two of that in your lemonade before you cut your grass, you won't cut your grass.
His jokes? Killing me. Mmm. This is like peach raki.
You can taste the buzz on it, man.
Yeah.
It comes off almost hot at first until
Mhm.
you figure out it's actually peach.
I'd actually be scared to have this at my home, man. This is like too good. Wow. Woo!
You like cinnamon?
Yeah, I like cinnamon. All right, maybe one more.
I'll let you try the best cinnamon. That's Popcorn Sutton's niece. You can buy these from the store.
After June 7th, so it doesn't matter which moonshine.
Well, you can buy them from the stores. Here you go.
Yeah.
This is the best. I swear.
This is the best one?
Yeah, cinnamon-wise, this is the best cinnamon on the market. But
No,
this ain't that.
That Fireball stuff is garbage.
It looks like pancakes, sir.
This is amazing. This is so good. I'm moving out here, bro.
Come on.
In this undisclosed location.
We'll find you a holler.
Somewhere. Yeah, find me a holler. I'll put my name on it. Hoffman's Holler.
There you go.
I've been going through a back issue, but that was like, I can fly now. Woo! So what is this?
That's Big Nick Callow's peanut butter banana moonshine. He won Master Distillers with that.
Peanut butter banana.
Yeah, I'll take you back.
In terms of a spirit, this is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Nick, thank you. Thank you. Master Distiller. Bro, it's like the most decadent spirit of all time. It's sweet, man.
Which one did you taste first, the peanut butter or banana?
The peanut butter.
Some people
So I
get the
felt
banana first. It's weird, but
That's weird. Huh?
the way it was distilled.
I need more.
This liquor right here ain't going nowhere ever. It's on the shelf. This is J.B. Rader, a living legend. That was Popcorn Sutton's right-hand man back in the day. It's won 2 national honey board titles.
Where are these guys? Are these all in West Virginia? No, this is
No,
like North
these are
Carolina,
Tennessee, North Carolina. It's just people that.
But this is the Appalachian culture, though.
Yeah, all of it, dude.
All of it
This
is.
is copper pot distilled the way it's supposed to be in a cleaner environment. Done the same way, just clean.
Wow.
Now you're gonna love this, dude. It's Honeycrisp apples.
No, right away I can
dude,
smell apple.
I'm telling you, if you like apple, you're gonna fall in love right now. 60 proof.
I don't know what can beat the other one, bro. I don't know.
That's good too. They're all good.
Oh yeah, but this one you would feel it's a little stronger. Either stronger or I feel more alcohol, you know? Yeah, this is more like a
And it's got the apples in it.
apple raki.
He goes in there and they cut the apples up, put them in there. When you get to the apples, you have had a good evening.
I had a good day. That was amazing, Chris.
Good.
We're almost done over here?
Yeah, it should
Get
be.
in there. So it's almost done, guys. If you put your hand here, woo, it's hot. It is hot. Oh wow, there it is, there it is.
There it's coming, man.
It's coming through. Look how it hits. Said that real professionals, they can tell the proof, and they can tell if it's good by when it hits.
Watch the beads hit the bottom. The best thing is you gotta wait for it. It's like you gotta have a little bit of wait. But old school was the best school. I'm going to try to keep that school alive. And what we'll do.
And that's how you make moonshine here in the Appalachian Mountains. My man, Chris, thank you so much.
Moonshine Brothers for life, man.
For sure.
Remember
for
where
sure.
you come back. We'll do this again.
Yeah, and next time I'll go with you to the woods to find one of those peckers.
Absolutely. I'll show the elusive coon pecker out there.
It's killing me, dude. Killing me. It's not every day I get a nice pecker.
Exactly. You can pick out which pecker you want. Each
Oh,
pecker
wow.
is unique. And I want you to take this on your travels, man. And if somebody says, hey, man, what's that? Tell them about me.
Oh, well.
Tell them where you got it from. Tell them what it's about. You know what it's about now. Pick you whatever.
Let's see, let's see.
You don't know about a good pecker till it's in your hand. You know what I mean?
I love you, bro. Thank you for this. This is great. So guys, Chris, Moonshiner, soon you can hit him up. Soon.
Good. I'm doing fantastic, thank you.
What's your name?
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
What do you have there?
A crock pot. No. It's some bear stew.
Bear stew.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready, man. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
So Tim prepared for us this bear. Now, what bear is this? Long story very short. His wife's friend, a husband and his wife's friend, they go hunting a lot. And they caught this bear. We think it's a black bear. That's one of the more popular bears in the area, you know? And here it is. Oh, wow. And then bear meat.
Sir.
Let's stir this. He was telling me about squirrel gravy, but this is bear gravy.
Yeah.
So Tim, is this a common thing in the area?
From what I understand, there's two ways to fix bear, and it's either stew or roast. And I chose stew because it was a smaller piece. And so, yeah. It should be pretty good, man. I smoked it, put a nice bark on it, then took it and let it slow cook for about 9.5 hours today.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, if you want to know what's in it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell me what's in it.
Okay, it has sage, it has caraway, carrots, potatoes, onions, celery. It has a Guinness.
A Guinness?
Yeah, after it was seared and smoked yesterday, the Guinness helps break down your meat, so it makes it more tender, more flavorful. There was a coffee, ancho, and smoked paprika rub with sea salt and cracked black pepper. Yeah, it's solid. I looked at several different recipes by people that were really into bear cooking and went by the one that had honestly the best reviews because, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it smells amazing. I'll tell you, I smelled monkey in the Amazon jungle. And now smelling this, it's the gaminess. I love all the vegetables in there. You can smell the cracked pepper.
Yeah, it's got a lot of smoke to it, a lot of very earthy tones. Obviously, it's going to pick up the chocolate notes, like these dark, like woody flavors. So
this is something that probably isn't super common today because just the current generation of kids and stuff just don't hunt like they used to. So this is definitely something more of like kind of an older Appalachian thing. I really wanted you to have this because this is history, this is heritage, this is culture of Appalachia. You go out, you hunt, you get the food. If you don't eat. Yeah. And so this is more of a traditional thing from 50, 60, 70 years ago, not so much today. But again, just with it being kind of an important part of Appalachian culture, that's why I really wanted you to have the bear, because this is what this area, I mean, that and deer, that's what you survived on for a long, long time.
Wow. So this reminds me of some of the movies I've seen, old movies, Appalachian, you know, Westerns type of films, but in the Appalachian like 200-300 years ago,
right,
where they used to like survive these winters and they had to hunt bears.
Yeah, you would hunt the bear. You would eat the meat, you'd skin it, you'd have a jacket, and it's the whole process.
It's almost like the movie The Revenant.
Yeah. Squirrel, rabbit, those are big things. And used to be a lot bigger. Those were things people hunted, even when I was a kid, because I'm an old man now. But yeah, I mean, it was very common to see people going squirrel hunting, and they'd bring squirrel in and you'd cook it, and it's actually pretty good. And rabbit, you know, I mean, hell, that's been a thing around the world for years. And here they sort of fallen off on it. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very traditional way of cooking it. So there you go.
I am so ready for this. Like, the smell is calling my name.
It smells really good.
It smells too much, man. Are we ready? Oh, man. It's actually very nice, man.
Thank you, man.
Love the gravy. The meat is tender. Ooh, a beautiful dish.
You were nervous too. You were a little nervous.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm nervous trying to do this. You know, these are unique items.
Yeah, exotic.
Like I said, that is a very traditional. If you would have come here 80 years ago, like you had family that lived up here, and let's say you rode your horse up here. I know that we had cars 80 years ago, but just go with me here.
Yeah,
that would be something that you would sit down and eat.
Yeah.
So, and I think it was important for you to try it. So it's different.
It's different.
It's different, but it's good.
What would you eat this with typically? Just straight up stew, or like with a rice or bread?
I'd eat it with a stew and a big crusty hunk of like homemade style, you know, thick crusted bread. Just something that's
country
substantial. Bread. Yeah, not cornbread, but like a nice, like one of those big round loaves.
Rustic bread.
Yeah, so it can absorb all this gravy.
Correct.
You know?
Yeah, because it's a very rich flavor.
This is a very unique taste.
Yeah.
This is like it's peppery, it's smoky, it's tender. The meat is like, dude, it could be, you know, I recently had turtle in Indonesia, and it was some of the best soup of my life. Dude, and then I have this, and you know, I'm an animal person, so like for me, this hurts me. Thinking about the animal, you know, in the wild, why did this happen? But you know, this is part of culture here. So I'm not here to change this. I'm here to understand it.
Circle of life. If someone wasn't hunting the animal, another animal would be hunting the animal.
Of course. Yeah.
So
we're another animal in this kingdom. You know?
Correct.
And we currently have bear destroying our trash and things like that. So
yeah,
it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
For some reason, you know, where people have not been hunting them as much, the population of them has
slowed.
Yeah. So that's a thing around here. Sometimes they'll increase deer season just to keep the population down because there are so many deer and the population goes unchecked. They will eat crops, they will eat yards, they will wander out into the freeway.
Of course.
Yeah.
They become a nuisance. You know?
Mm-hmm. When would this typically be eaten? Like where and when? Would it just be eaten like at home for an occasion, or just a regular lunch, like
dinner, man?
Just dinner, just whatever. Because like I said, it's very like you probably wouldn't prepare food the way that we prepare even a schedule of like tomorrow I want to eat this. We're almost out of food. Go hunt, and if this is what you killed, that would just become your what you make for the next little bit.
You mentioned you'd seen the cowboy movies. I mean, they had the stew pot, and most of their meat, they didn't do hamburgers and steaks. They did stews.
Yeah.
So everything went in the stew pot, and they had stew for 2 or 3 days until, like Jonathan said, they ran out and went and got something else.
Whatever they find, they eat.
Yeah, basically.
Very much.
Yeah, my family comes from a small region in Italy.
Right.
Where we have like rabbits common, you know, so anything that's found in the forest, we can eat it.
Yep. You gotta survive, man.
It's hard. It's hard.
You gotta survive.
Dude, I hate seeing this, but I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm actually like, opened up my appetite.
Enjoy
I
it,
might have
man.
a second round.
It's good, man. It smells good. It's very different, though. I can't remember if I've actually had bear before, but just growing up where we didn't have a lot of like.
This is your first time as well, Jonathan?
Well, no. See, I don't know. I asked my brother about it, and he said, "You know that growing up the way that we did, that we've totally had bear meat." And I said, "Maybe it's just I don't remember it."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's my first time really like that. I physically know that I'm eating.
Well, I'm going to bring something up into it. You did not eat a lot of beef. You ate a lot of deer.
Deer, yeah.
So for him, like steak is uncommon. It was, or beef steak, I should say. Yeah. But deer steak and things of that nature, that's what he grew up with.
What do you think about that, Jonathan?
It's so good. It's so different. This is like one of the best like curry goats or something like that. Sense.
Curry bear.
Curry bear.
Or is it bear curry?
I thought about it.
Dude.
I'm a curry like fanatic,
Okay.
And I thought about it for 2 seconds, and I was like, that is the least traditional thing I could do with bear in the world.
But this is the same thing, like almost like a lamb vindaloo.
It's very
weirdly
much,
enough, it's similar.
Yeah, goat tail or oxtail stew, like the things they do in the Bahamas. Love. It's not dissimilar. You probably throw a lot more ginger in there, and it's some Scotch bonnet, and you're set.
That's the answer.
There's a Scotch bonnet. But the thing is that you wouldn't find this in any restaurant. This is straight up, if you're going hunting or if you have a bear trap because you don't want them to ruin your farm, then you find the bear there. He lost his leg, he probably passed away, you know? Yeah. Most likely.
How do you think that would match with some David's Been Here hot sauce, the bear stew?
That's a good question. Nice notes. David's Been Here. Dude, that's fantastic. Got a nice burn on the back, little smoke. Yeah, that's nice, man. Good job.
Good hot sauce.
Love you, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
We need some more bear, man. We gotta do some more bear tonight. So, Jonathan, you know what this really needs?
What's that?
Some blatant advertising. David's Been Here hot sauce. Here we go. On some bear meat right there.
Oh, yeah. Really brings out the flavor.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
This meat, they hit the spot tonight.
It's so good.
Peppery.
This is day one. I don't know if it gets better from here.
We will. Bro, it's amazing.
Dude, glad you liked it.
I'm blown away. You know, my favorite dish of all time was curry armadillo in Trinidad. This might beat it.
I've not had armadillo.
Oh man, that curry between the shell, like that fat layer. Sorry guys, armadillo.
What are your Trini fans gonna say? No.
Hey, I mentioned
Come to Appalachia and try it.
Yeah.
Bear meat.
Where the doubles at?
Dude, maybe we could do an exchange.
You can't legally sell bear grease, but I can get you
Who
some bear
said sell? We're trading.
So what's the deal with that? Yeah,
What is bear grease? Yeah, what's going on there? It's just
like when you cook it. From what I understand, I mean, when you cook it, there's a natural grease that occurs, just like you're cooking a hamburger or something like that.
Yeah, the oils come out.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, it is illegal to sell bear grease. I'm not sure why.
Because it's unregulated, so it's hunted. It's considered a wild game. So duck, even though if you kill duck, like hunt it, it is considered more of an acceptable like game than bear, which is something that's a lot more rare. They eat a lot of ground things. They can carry trichinosis and so forth. You have to cook bear a lot like you cook pork. You have to cook it for a long time at a very, very steady temperature. There's no medium rare bear.
Yeah.
There's no medium bear. It's well done, and that's it.
Yeah, of course. I won't lie to you. This is what I was nervous about tonight is just I can get sick.
No.
No? I mean, no, because you cooked it, but if you didn't cook it correctly, I could get sick.
Yeah.
If I don't wake up tomorrow.
And that's the other reason. That's the
Come
other reason I
forward.
wanted. That's the other reason I wanted Tim, just because of cooking. Like he has tons of experience cooking, like legitimate cooking experience, not making ramen noodles in a microwave. Nothing wrong with that, but like. And that's why I thought he'd be perfect.
There's a few things wrong with the microwave.
There is. I realized after I said that, but I was just going to let it go.
Exceptional dish.
Thank you, man.
This is like my top dish of all time. I'll say the most exotic dishes are the best. The turtle, the bear, the armadillo. They're just unique flavors. And plus, when you're made with local ingredients, it comes out well.
Yeah.
They look great.
Thanks, man.
Dude, this is for tomorrow. Even better tomorrow, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yep.
Everything marries overnight.
We just got to,
I know.
We got the aluminum foil. We can fill the bowls up. And then he can take his Dutch oven home.
Yeah.
So Tim, you were born here?
I was. Yes, probably 7 miles from here.
So what's something special about Appalachia?
Special. It's a beautiful area. I mean, the land's nice. It's just sort of a, very old world for this country. Kind of land, geographical site. A lot of history in this area. It's one of the first states, so there you go.
Colonies, right?
Yeah.
So Tim, I've been on a mission to really tell the stories and the truth about each place I go to. In doing research about Appalachia, I see that people put, poor state, backwater country. So what's the real truth? What is this place about?
You've got a lot of economic stagnation. A lot. You have a state from West Virginia's standpoint and a region from Appalachia's standpoint, or at least the heart of Appalachia, that put a lot of its eggs in one basket. And, you know, that's a country saying, don't put your eggs in one basket. But somehow the country folks missed out on that. They put all their eggs into coal mining. They put all their eggs into the railroad. When that started to dry up, they had really made no investment in the infrastructure, no diversity of economic gain. And so it left them in a tough spot.
There's no true economy.
There is no true economy here. The mayor of Bluefield, Virginia, likes to refer to the town as a retirement community. Well, when you have a population of 3,500 roughly, and not to be ghoulish, but at some point they will pass, what type of retirement and retail community are you running when the younger folks move away?
Of course.
It's a very, to many people, a very good enough attitude. This is great for here. You hear that a lot. And that's always a tough pill for me to swallow, because something's either good or it's not.
Yeah.
And for me, when you say that's good enough for here, that's sort of ableist. And I don't care for that, personally.
Yeah. And so in terms of the people, you know, we met a few gentlemen today, you know, the store. What do they do? I mean, this is like, what are they doing? What's the industry? Like the logging? Because I just saw some logs. I mean, I don't know really what it is. And tourism's not here anymore because once they made the tunnel, everything changed.
Yeah, I've told Jonathan many times that in our discussions, that there is no geographical feature that we have locally in this immediate area that the 5 surrounding states haven't had and already leveraged to their benefit better for the past 75 years, because they had infrastructure, they were diversifying.
Yeah.
Whereas here we've got sort of untouched mountains. A lot of really great folks live here. A lot of not so great folks live here. It's just like everywhere else. It's just we have fewer.
It's the least diverse state. The least foreign-borns.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of facts that it still feels like it's 4 years behind. I don't even think you guys got electricity until the 50s.
Some areas, and sure, yeah, that's true. Bluefield was actually one of the largest states. In fact, it had the highest skyscrapers apart from New York at one time.
Wow.
It was called Little New York.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was.
That's a fun fact.
But those states are long gone.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't move forward. They didn't plan. And so, unfortunately, you hear a lot about culture here. Well, that's the culture. It's a culture of not planning. It's a culture of not seeing beyond the next paycheck or the next quarter, as you compare to businesses these days.
Yeah.
And so what do people do here? There's a small logging industry. Not much. All the big woods, gone. There's still some small coal mining going on independently, and larger companies. A lot of foreign companies. There's some Russian and Chinese companies that have coal interests here.
Wow.
But that being said, it's not what it was, and nor should it be. Apart from that, it's retail jobs.
Got it. And you told me there's a town north of here, about 2 hours drive. What town is that? It's like what Appalachian town should be, like huge, beautiful town with industry.
Yeah, not industry.
Not industry. I mean jobs and like actual strip.
It's called Lewisburg, and it's a very, very. They call it a very. I think West Virginia's coolest downtown, and it is. I mean, it has restaurants, it has bars, it has places for people to socialize. It has shops. It's very, very, very much retail and service based, but it's what you might go to in a town like Asheville, just on a much smaller scale.
Asheville is amazing.
Asheville is amazing.
Asheville is its own thing.
Yeah, and it's exactly that, just on a microcosm. And so that is the only salvation that a small town like this or any other has. I watched a show the other day. Mount Rainier has absolutely the same population we have here, but they have this beautiful mountain.
Yeah.
And they have tourism coming in to see that beautiful mountain. We have ATV trails, and it brings the people that have $20,000 or $30,000 to buy an ATV.
Yeah.
And they ride the trails, which is great. The property owners where they stay, where they camp or have cabins, they make money. They might stop at a local restaurant for a dinner or two. They'll fill up their gas, they'll buy a 12-pack of beer or a case of beer, whatever they like to drink, and then they go on. They're not shopping. They're not spending money. They're not bringing income. The only people that they're bringing income to would be the property owners that own where they're staying, and of course that goes straight to the government.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard because you literally have to have a government that says we're going to invest and build a visitor center, we're going to make this, we're going to do that, we're going to spend on social media, we're going to hire people, I mean, and really start a movement. And I just, especially with 3,500 people, like that's like smaller than my suburb.
I know.
You know, like it's very small.
Well, and that's not really a true 3,500 because what they've done is they've started annexing farther out lands to claim as their own. Like this right here is Brush Fork, but Bluefield counts this as part of their population. Yeah. Same thing with, I mean, like literally the further you go out here, which is up at, like technically the grants I went to is in Bluewell.
So where is it, 1,000 people? So I heard about some family dynasties.
Sure, nepotism and cronyism is huge in small towns, as it is throughout the U.S., and I'm sure the world. But, you know, obviously it's a lot easier to make it in an area if you're related to someone of importance. It's a lot easier to have whatever agenda, whether it be business-wise or event-wise or whatever, push forward. So that's the thing everywhere. We're not going to pretend it's not. But when you look at, like, I've had people ask me, they said, when Walmart came into the area, did it hurt the area? Did it hurt mom and pop's businesses, small businesses? And I said, well, perhaps. But many of these small businesses, quote unquote, mom and pop's businesses, were run by mom and pop's businesses that had the only pharmacy in the area, the only florist in the area, or the only whatever. And basically would stymie anyone else trying to come in from outside the area. And we've had pharmacies that have held the area hostage for 100 years with higher prices. And, you know, we can get into debate whether that's justifiable or not because they didn't have the buying power of a major chain. Sure. But they were holding the area hostage. I know at one time Bluefield, West Virginia was supposed to get the Walmart that Bluefield, Virginia got. And Bluefield, West Virginia said no. A lot of the families that were sort of had everything on lockdown didn't want the competition. And I'm not here to be a proponent of Walmart by any means, but that's horrible for developing your community and keep it thriving.
Yeah.
And that's...
It limits your people.
Yeah.
All right, look at this. Oh wow, is this camel? Camel meat. Amazing. Look at that, guys. Huge carcasses coming out of here. Massive piece of camel meat. Khaled, how you doing?
Hi, good morning, David. How are you?
The king.
Welcome.
So how does it work here? Like they start cooking at 8:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, they start about 8:30. They start to prepare for the food, for lunch. They cook the meat and different kind of rice. They can prepare for the lunchtime. Around 11:30, they will be ready to be able to start for lunch. Around 12 o'clock, to be all things ready for lunch.
And over here, this is a huge camel carcass. Look at this, guys. Over here we have the liver, we have the legs, we have the shoulders. Look at these ribs, massive ribs. Just want to let you guys know there's 4 different types of camels. Racing camel, beauty pageant camel, milking camel, and meat camel. So these are literally bred for meat. Just letting you guys know that. Wow, look at the amount of fat here.
The fat, yeah.
That's the hump?
Yeah.
One of the most unique things about Salalah is the way they cook their meat. They do it on stones. Look at this. On stones. So what is this, a lamb?
Yeah. Roast meat, we cook by on the stones. We call it mavabi in our language, local language, mavabi. This is very popular food in Bofar region.
So it's gas, right? Gas under, then they add stones on top.
The official one, they use it by fires with the wood for one time to cook. But this is a restaurant, for all the day they cook meat, they need also like gas to keep the fires warm. And they cook all the days on the fire, like on the stones.
So it's a barbecue, and then they just add rocks, and they keep adding rocks. They'll take this off at the end of the day, and they'll add more rocks tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Keep changing.
And every day they change the rocks, every day, they clean rocks. Daily, they finish all the time that they clean them and they change the other ones every day.
What do you call it?
Tart.
Tart.
Yeah, this is a local language. This is like also like stomachs together, with heart, liver, and a little bit fat. And they cook also like mutton.
This is truly amazing. Never seen a barbecue like this in my life. Wow. I mean, it is unreal. You got the ribs right there. You have stomach. You have the head. You have the legs. And you have like all the organs wrapped in intestines. Very similar to the way they do it in Greece and in Turkey. Over there it's called kokoretsi. Here, I don't know the exact name, but it is exactly the same thing, right? The aroma coming out of here, you have no idea. And this meat only has salt and maybe some pepper. That's it. He was just telling me the way they start this, unfortunately we missed it, is they grab that layer of fat and they coat the rocks. So you have rocks with fat and then they add all the meat. And this is lamb, of course, small baby lamb. So good. Oh, look at this. That right there is kokoretsi. I don't think I've ever seen barbecue cooked this fast. Like, this is so quick. Look at that. Oh, the kidneys. Oh, nice and yummy. That's the best, man. All the organs. So quick. I mean, it took like 15 minutes for him to cook this entire lamb. He started off with the legs, then I pulled off the kidney. He's moving around the stomach and also the kokoretsi, which are like the organs wrapped with intestines, and the ribs. I mean, the ribs are so good. The smell is amazing with the rocks. Ooh, and lightly spiced. Lightly spiced. Almost nothing, just salt. This guy's like getting in there. Oh man, straight in the smoke. I don't know how he does it. He's literally inside the smoke right now. Oh, too much, too much. You okay? Hot, hot. Yeah, very hot. How's it going? How's the stomach going? So he was telling me the stomach is the one that's gonna take the longest. It'll take like almost an hour for that to cook. Right now he's taking off kokoretsi, or he's flipping it, right? So you can see nice and charred, beautiful, nice and smoky. Oh man, guys, this is unreal. I've never seen this before. What an experience here. It just starts so early that you don't get to see it unless you get to a restaurant this early, 8:30 in the morning. I'm surprised it's like this. It's weird, right? Like, it shouldn't be like while they're doing it. I guess because people already have orders, right? So this is like one order, it's another order. So they'll keep making more and more. So he has 4 lambs right here, literally just hanging right there. A big meat feast. They love their meat here in Oman. So he's gonna add some more rocks. So we're already cooked. Look, just adding more rocks. Oh, so now he's adding mishkak. Beautiful. Cooking mishkak right on these rocks. I didn't know they did that. Mishkak is their street food. I had it a few times over in Muscat. It's basically fat, lamb cubes, fat, more lamb cubes, fat. That's what it is, on a stick, right? So like a skewer. Almost like a kebab, a little different, but basically the same thing. It's lightly spiced. They always add some salt. I mean, it smells amazing. The aroma coming off of this is only felt right here. You won't feel this anywhere else in the world because they're cooking it with rocks. Rocks. Who would have thought you could actually put rocks on a grill like this? Here he has kokoretsi. Look at this. He's gonna cut me a piece. Oh my gosh. Is that rocks? That's the rocks? Oh man, the rocks are stuck to it. Oh my gosh. What do you call this one? So hot. Some tea? Okay. Shukran. Oh. And right here, guys, they are cutting up the camel. Wow. That is camel ribs right there. Camel ribs. So my friend here is gonna gift me this kokoretsi. He's like, you gotta try it. Hey, chokran, chokran, chokran. We have a little bit. You wanna try?
You try.
I will try. I will try. This is like a sensory overload right here. We're gonna eat kokoretsi. So it's pretty amazing. We're gonna eat this and watch the camel, all the meat being cut up behind me. Butchers, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think this is actually stomach. So it's different. It's not kokoretsi. So it's stomach wrapped with intestines. Oh my gosh. So fresh. Nice and chewy.
How's it taste?
Oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. Very full of iron. So this is stomach wrapped with intestines plus a little bit of fat.
Yeah.
I'll say I've never had an experience like this. Watching them grill it and then watching the camel being like butchered in front of me.
Now they will cook this one kind of cooks. They call it mokome.
Okay.
They cook meat a little bit fat without water.
I know it's a little graphic watching this over here, but this is real life. This is how people live here. You know, they eat meat. Meat is a big part of Oman. It's like #1 thing. It's like meat and rice always. So just be prepared for it. If you are vegetarian, if you're sensitive to these things, I completely understand. But if not, just like, enjoy it because it's an experience. Rice? Let's go see rice. So next up, rice.
Rice inside.
So what type of rice is this? Just white rice?
White rice.
But it has some leaves in there. Okay. Almost like biryani. Oh. Wow, what is that one?
Serbian.
Serbian.
A little spicy, yeah.
Smells almost like biryani. Very similar, obviously. And this is what it's like in the morning here in Oman. Every morning the restaurants do it like this. All the ones that are cooking big portions of meat, they do this, right? They cook, they butcher, they get it all ready for noon, for lunch, for you guys. Oh, it smells amazing. Stuffed stomach.
Stuffed stomach.
This is gonna be my first time trying stuffed stomach. Oh, with the bread. Okay, nice, nice. Hey, chokran, chokran. So you take out the stick?
Yeah, so hot.
Oh, it looks super hot. Just cooked for 1 hour. Oh, you like burn your hand there. So you have all the organs in there, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so you got fat. I think you have the kidney and the liver in there?
Liver, heart.
I've never seen it like this before in a stomach. First time. So I've done it like I said, in Turkey and in Greece. They have the same thing, but wrapped with intestines, not stuffed stomach.
Yeah, but this by the stomach, no.
Amazing.
There are different.
So hot. Okay. Nice light pita bread. Let's go in here.
Go ahead.
Try as much as we could. Oh, still so hot. Oh my god, the mix of organs here. Super soft. Very smoky, but at the same time, I love this. The bread is nice and light, very fluffy. This is an exotic dish, but it is absolutely incredible. The oils.
The fat.
The fat, right?
Oh.
Look at this. Put it all up. So much in here. So I grab this piece. Cheers. Look how much fat you got. Oh. This is like one of my favorite breakfasts ever.
Good breakfast.
And very oily, right? And that's not oil. That is pure fat.
Yeah.
Just like the oils of the fat. Oh, amazing. So you do have pieces of everything in here.
Yeah.
Where's the heart? Oh, it's like sticky. I'll tell you, for me, the experience is eating this while hearing the guys cut up the camel.
Yeah.
I know some people are gonna think like, wow, that's a little crazy, or that's very, very, exotic, but this is what life is here, right? This is how you guys do this. Every morning, same procedure, right?
Also, afternoons, when they finish after lunch, again they start sometime for dinner.
Wow, that's so good. The rest of it, I don't even know how to get it. It's gotta get in here because it sticks to the stomach, right? Like that. Maybe a little piece. We finish it? No, there's some pieces in here. Like that. You can eat the whole thing. Like for me, when I eat barbecue, I'm like, just give me organs. Way tastier. Way more earthy. 10:15 in the morning, watching them cook up a storm here. Oh man, look at this. Very good, you? I think that's the heart right there. Everything's stuck to the stomach. Literally just gonna go in here and pull it off. Pull as much as you can. And then get some more bread. Like this. Carve a bunch. Eating the stomach straight like this is absolutely delicious.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Go ahead.
Sure?
Yeah.
I'll do that, just put it inside here. Make a stomach organ taco. Oh yeah. I love it, like no spices here. Just a little bit of salt.
Yeah, a little bit of salt, just.
What's that? It's like, you're gonna love this food. I'm like, I know I will. I know. Then just soak up the oils. And that's done. That's my lunch. Okay, so we bought a bunch of meat for tonight. So we're gonna have a camel meat dinner. And over here we have like basically big strips of camel. They dice them up, you have some fat and you have also meat, and they're gonna hang it here and dry it now. Personally, I love dried meat. You do too? You like dried meat?
Yeah.
It's really good, right?
More tasty.
Yeah, more tasty, thicker, you know, obviously dry, no moisture, and then probably gonna add some spices, maybe, right?
No, without spices.
No spices?
From the water, you know, get more dry, get more tasty.
Okay, so just the water.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. You?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, from Dhaka?
Chittagong.
Chittagong. So he's from the second largest city in Bangladesh, right on the coast, right there, right? You have tigers near you. I know there's tigers in that area. So I've never tried dry camel meat before, but I'm guessing it's very similar to beef jerky, but he's saying they're not adding spices. This is purely sun-dried beef, or sun-dried camel meat, right? And this strip, look at this, the fat, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be almost like chicharron, like pork rinds. Nice and crispy, crackling. It's gonna be good. Because, okay. Iguana. No way. We're gonna iguana now? I ate iguana recently in Trinidad, a curry iguana, which is amazing. But iguana, eso es iguana.
Yeah, pinol de iguana.
Piñol de iguana. So basically a corn stew of iguana. You can have it in a bag to go, or we can have it in a bowl. Uno para mí. Sí.
Servido.
Sí, servido, mejor. Y lo como aquí rápido. Wow, you have chunks of iguana there. Look at that.
Huevo.
Huevo también. ¿Y qué más?
Pinol. Eso es cebolla.
Y la cebollita, déjame ver la cebolla. Awesome. Okay, let me get a chunk of iguana. Mira este, iguana. Iguana. Oh yeah. Nice corn stew. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? More like a super watery oatmeal. Similar. And then right here you have some of the caramelized onions. Esto es increíble. Oh yeah.
Sustancia va ahí del iguana.
See, no?
Sustancia.
Yeah, so like basically the juices of the iguana are in here, right?
Vitamins.
And then here, look at this. This is the ribs. La costilla de la iguana. Costillas. There's lots of meat here, right? So I think some people think the iguana doesn't have a lot of meat. It definitely does. Oh yeah, right here. Gotta break through.
¿De dónde es?
Yo soy americano, pero mis padres son de Venezuela.
You like it?
Oh, I love it. It's so good, so tasty. You know, caramelized onions really bring out so much more flavor. And it also gives it like a really, like a reddish oil tint, right? And then it's chunks of iguana. No es tan fácil. These are little ribs, like tiny ribs. Really hard to get through. You don't even have to eat the iguana meat. You just have this, you know, little early morning stew, right? This is the experience, my friends. Come in here, sit down with the vendor. Oh, and she also gave me coffee. Too much sugar though. She sugared this thing up. I don't do sugar. Oh, but I do iguana. Be careful. Lots of bones. Pero no es como tortuga. No, para nada, para nada. Esto no es tortuga. No, somebody's here like, that's turtle. I'm like, no, it's not. If you want to just go like this, right? Yes. To finish it up, just slurp. Wow, I mean, this is so incredible. Imagine a super grainy drink. That's what it is. Over soup. Muy rico, amiga. ¿Ya lo terminaste?
Ya.
¿Ya? ¿Ya terminaste? No puede ser. ¿Y qué hora es? 8:30. Yeah, wow.
Es que es 6 de la mañana estoy aquí.
¿De 6 de la mañana? No puede ser. She starts cooking this at 2 in the morning. 6 a.m. she's here selling. It is sold out right now. One of the last bowls, man. Amazing. Amazing. Must try. Iguana stew. Gracias, gracias. ¿Cuánto es? 65. 70. Total price is 70. Amiga, gracias. Muy amable. Lo vemos. Chicken. All right, all right. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good, you?
Are you good?
I'm perfect. Ready to go. It's this way, right? Hygienic butchery. Here we have fermented milk. Morsik. Morsik. I mean, it is thick. It's like, it's sour. It's almost like yogurt. It's a little smoky too. It's like smoky.
But we put herbs, kind of charcoal in. I don't know if you can see charcoal.
Charcoal, so that's why it's smoky.
Exactly.
That's why it's smoky.
Charcoal in it, and then they mix it with now milk.
Yeah, so right here we have like particles of charcoal throughout the whole thing. That's why it's smoky. Like thicker milks I've ever had in my life.
All right, I think I also need to try. Cheers, man.
Sure, it's good. Whoa.
Look, should be like this one.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah. Do you have any like mine?
got milk?
Do you see milk?
No, it's not sweet. It's bitter, bro.
It's good, but
it's
good.
bitter. Yeah,
Feel it going all the way to your stomach, getting into your vein.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, this will fill you up, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Cheers, bro. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Nakuro, what a surprise. What's pretty amazing about this restaurant is that right next to my table, we have the butcher, and they have the massive, huge beef ribs, like dinosaur ribs, just gigantic. And then right now he's just chopping up with the saw right there, with the electric saw, chopping off just like small pieces of, I think, lamb. You also have beef, he has chicken, he has organs. And we're gonna finish this. And my friend, you good? You good? It's like a surprise to have me here, right? This restaurant is awesome. So they don't just have the ugali and the fermented milk. They also have chapati. They have over here, mandazi is dough with sugar, right? Nice and sweet. Kebab, sauces, brown chapati? White chapati. White chapati, perfect. Hey, Asante sana. Asante sana. Thanks so much, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that's it for Hygienic Restaurant and Butchery. Let's get in the car and let's get a viewpoint of the lake. Woo! Is it a national park or what?
Inside the national park. So they
After about a 15-minute drive, we were looking for the spot, but you know, this is a national park. This is Nakuru National Park. The lake is inside it, and in there they have lots of animals, including the big 4, not the big 5. I think they're missing elephants, correct?
Yes, we're missing the elephants.
Wow, so that's it. Tú eres la jefa, ¿no? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Pelar. ¿Cuántos tenemos? Muchos. Mi turno. Oh, look at this. So I just peel it. She just cuts a little bit, and then you just peel it back, almost like a banana. Está como spongy. Está como, ¿cómo se dice? Pega mucho, ¿no? Mira, esto es de barro, ¿no? Barro. Eso. This is really an experience, just sitting here and cutting this open with her. This is the way of life. And we cut it open, boil it,
Then we're gonna use our saliva to let it ferment and make chicha. Está abierto. Oh. Bro, it's a little dirty, but.
So what are we doing?
So we're peeling the cassava, the yuca. So first we got it, then we peel it. She already cut it, so all you have to do is peel it. It's like a banana.
Yeah.
Very simple.
We're peeling it.
Yeah. Once we're done peeling, she'll clean them, rinse them, and then she'll put them to boil. Once that's done, then we'll put it in our mouths and spit it.
Oh, I love putting things in my mouth.
Bro, she's the Thor of Amazon. Thor of Amazon, right here.
It's so good.
Oh, hot. Super hot.
This is very fresh yuca. A lot of times it's very hard. It's very, very soft.
Way too hot. Demasiado caliente. Demasiado caliente. No, it's like fufu. Look. She's mashing it. What's that?
Hago chicha, hago cake. Cake. Kente mopa. Rani mante. It's boiling hot.
Yeah. This is just like they do in West Africa, bro. In West Africa, in Ghana, when they do fufu, same thing. Fufu all day. Difícil. ¿Y tú cuánto tiempo lo haces? ¿Cuánto tiempo para terminar? Ah, ¿ya? Ah, ok. Ahora empezamos así. Now we're gonna start spitting in there. Yeah, bro. We're gonna start spitting in. We're gonna grab and spit.
Boto. Oh. Kinante. Okay. Ajá.
Oh, para adentro.
Ella, ¿qué? Ella, mopa. Ella, mopa. No wolf?
That came out like it's a torpedo, bro.
Oh God.
It's too hot.
I don't know, boy.
Oh.
We monte by, que venimos ba. Que venimos ba. No?
I'm gonna try to spit in here too.
Dame un segundo.
It's too much, bro.
I'm gonna get angry.
No, dude. It doesn't go down. No baja. Oh my God.
One more bar.
Es difícil. Ok, yo con ustedes.
Are Bito, ano don't go ten for me. Bito gan ana ay tin nai.
You all right over there, man? Nope. The answer is no.
Oh my gosh. Lo hiciste bien. Are you okay over here? ¿Pero qué tiene? ¿Espinas? ¿Muchas espinas? Wow. Damn. Yeah, you have a lot of spines, bro. This guy's been like through war, bro. What is it? Spines? Burnt? Mosquitoes?
Don't even look at my toenails. You want to blur that out.
What we've been witnessing here is...
It's hard to say. Like, every moment is pretty surreal.
Yeah, it's very clear. In Asia, they have all those like little fish that like kind of nibble your toes. It's that kind of feeling. Good.
Es bueno, es bueno. No, no, no está mal. It's very light. So this one, el primero es muy suave. ¿Y el próximo?
Después de 2 horas más ya se va cambiando el sabor de más duro. The texture thickens.
Wow, okay, so the texture thickens in a few hours. So now we're gonna try the chicha from yesterday. It was done yesterday. It's gonna be a lot stronger. Hopefully it's thicker because this is too watery for me.
Cuando toman chicha hecho recién, fresquita, toman porque cuando es de culebra, para que no pase bastante veneno.
Okay. So they drink the thick chicha when anybody gets a snake bite to stop the venom from passing through. They drink chicha. It's anti-venom. Wow, amazing.
And when they go to the jungle, they believe they have pick up negative energies and spirits, and the chicha cleanses them.
Oh, I got it. I mean, I'm ready for the better one. Let's go for the next one.
Woo. Good. Try, más quick.
It's like a fermented beer, but made from yuca. Has a similar in Suriname. Very similar. Hey, they split this, right? Guess we're doing it. Oh, good, it's good. We're trying chicha of 4 days. Es más grueso, como mucho más, but a lot thicker.
Most of the danger drink tonight a porridge.
A porridge.
Ooh, that's a strong one, yeah. You know what? It's like a sour IPA. It's
oh, is it?
It's like a sour beer. It's good.
This is Amazon beer?
Yeah, Amazon beer. You got it. Smell that. It smells like beer.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah.
Mío. We need more of this tonight. It's good stuff. You want more? No? I'm a little savage right now. My man, how you doing? Oh, what are you doing here? Just cutting with some pineapple.
Yeah, doing some pineapple. We're doing some other things too. We don't only do pineapple. This is melon. This is a local melon.
So you first have to peel it.
Yeah. Gotta peel it, cut it, and then you cut it and set it in whatever you're gonna make with it, and you're good.
So how do you sell it? Like as a cocktail, like a fruit cocktail, or?
Yes, you can call it a fruit cocktail or you can call it a fruit bowl.
Antigua fruit, the best in the Caribbean?
Some of the best in the Caribbean.
This guy knows, dude.
Sometimes the pineapple we have is the Antigua black pineapple.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. We haven't tried it yet.
Okay, if you just hold a minute, I'll get you some.
He has Antigua black pineapple. Yes.
So where do you get the fruits from? Do you get it from the farmer?
Yes, I get my fruits from the farmer. And those that are not from local, I get them from Miami. They come from. Some come from Costa Rica, but.
Did you say Miami?
Miami, yeah.
No way. Yeah, no, Miami makes the best fruit. In Florida.
In Florida, yeah.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Me, I'm Fitz.
Fitz. Fitz. So how long have you been here, Fitz? How long have you been on this corner?
At this particular corner, I started on the other corner over there, High Street, in 1975.
1975.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is what you do, always fruit?
This is a part of what I do.
Okay.
I did something else. I did cruise with all the cruise ships. I used to supply all the cruise ships.
Oh, nice.
And it was a disappointed day for me when the cruise ship ordered some commodities, and then the son took part of it. And after the son took part of it, I decided to go and do the other part of it. And the ship only took a couple, and then I went on the road in 1975. That was High Street corner. And then after the cruise ship went belly business up because of the explosion.
And that was in 75?
75, yeah.
Oh, so
9/11. When 9/11 came, I had to change from 9/11.
Wow. So you've been almost 50 years selling fruit out here in the streets of St. John. Longer than I've been alive. 10 years before I was born, you were out here.
Well, that's good. That's good. That tells
you look great. You look great.
That tells you something. It tells you that stick to it.
Oh, he added some raisins there?
Stick to it.
Some cherry. No, cherry.
And this fruit is called Mommy Support. This is it.
Mommy Support?
Yeah.
Can I try some?
Yeah, you'll get some. I'll get you some.
Perfect.
So what's one thing that you've been to the other islands? I think what's one thing that makes Antigua different from maybe the other islands?
Our soil. The people here is number one, and the soil. We have a volcanic soil, and so it's like Antigua and Montserrat has about the same soil. Antigua, Montserrat, Guadeloupe. So you find the pineapples here going to be sweeter than the other places. Almost all the produce that we produce here is dry, nice, and palatable. So you'll find this here in Antigua, and you probably would find it one or two other places in the region. But in terms of pineapple, we have about the best pineapple you have in the world. We speak a straight languages, the others bend their languages to a point.
Oh, another language?
Yeah.
Can you give us a little example of like some?
No, well, instead I say, come here, I say, well, go on, partner, come here. Now go down the road. And something like that. Let us go down the road, and I say, come here, but I say it in my dialect. And in Jamaica, they have their own dialect. All the islands have the dialect. So we craft in our languages, in our dialect. And we get along a lot with people. We're very spiritually oriented people. And so you find that we do things a little more on the safer side. We are more moral minded. We are more concerned about people. We're more people friendly. We're more humane to people and things of that nature. So this is one of the things that make Antigua a different place.
Yeah.
And we have a fantastic array of beaches, 365 beaches. We have nice rocky sides. We have nice lookover from different points. We have some fabulous hotels in this country. You call it, we name it, we're Antigua.
Man, I'm excited to have some of this pineapple. Tell you the truth, this thing has me salivating. Wow. Papaya.
Look at this.
Oh, that's the black pineapple.
It's Antigua black pineapple.
Wow.
Well, so it's not really black, but the inside's black?
No, it's not black. The nature of the
nature. It's a very cute pineapple.
Yeah, it's a very baby pineapple.
It's a little baby.
Yeah, it's a little baby.
It's amazing.
Yeah, this is well, see, when you plant a pineapple, when you're gonna put on the spray on them, what we call for keeping away the insects and things like that. What you'll have, you cover everything.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, pineapples as big as these, but these are not really all pineapples, but them just a demonstration of the size we normally have. And this is the baby one. So this is a true picture of it. Most times our pineapple go better in August, September, June, July, August, September. That's when we have the sweet pineapple. After you finish eating this pineapple, you need water. Because it's so sweet.
Is that sweet?
That's sweet.
The sweetest in the Caribbean.
Sweet in the world, not the Caribbean. People from Germany come here all the time and they ask me if I have any Antigua pine. But there are certain times of the year that the Antigua pine is not as sweet as it would be because we're trying to make sure that we have things to suit the people rather than for them coming from all the way, different parts of the world and asking for the commodity and not being able to have a taste of it. So you find when we sort of induce it to get what we want, we don't get the sweet things. But when it comes naturally in June, July, August, September, then you have the sweetest pineapple anywhere over the world. So just like any other thing, some people have it all year round. We can get it all year round, but we gotta induce it in order.
Guys, gonna cut it now?
So I'm gonna give you guys a bit of it, and this is complimentary.
Oh, thank you. It's so sweet. Burst of water. Oh, I'll eat this all day. It's ridiculous. Look how small it is. You have another one there? It's tiny. I've never seen a pineapple this small. And this is the final product? Like that?
Well, this one is a size product, that size. Because as I said, they treat them all on the one covering. So when they're gonna boom spray them, everything gets the same treatment.
But you always get like this, right? Because this one, this is like the regular pineapple.
Yeah,
look at the difference.
Size.
It's crazy. This is my head, and this is the baby. Put it like this. Dude, it's amazing.
You can go anywhere in the world and try the pineapple and come to Antigua and try the Antigua Black, especially June, July, and August when it's in real season. This time is off season, so you find that they'll come a little smaller. And when they're doing the overhead spray, we call it boom spray, they spray everything together. So some will come big like the guy was showing you earlier, but these are the very tiny, tiny ones. But they're also sweet. To me, these are sweeter than the big ones because they have less size. But these, and when the sun gets it and it has a dry taste, it's not a watery pineapple. So if you put this in a food tray, then you don't have to wonder it's going to run under other fruit. So you can have this in the same fruit. You could be allergic to pineapple, but in your setting or in whatever fruit you make it, you can take out the pineapple. It's distinct, it's different, it's sweeter, it's firmer, and it's not watery at all. It's just firm. And so I'm cutting it in 4 different pieces here. Cutting off the head, and this is the head. You plant this head, and it takes 18 months before it grows into a pineapple.
Again?
18 months.
Wow! This one I eat. Put some salt, some pepper, maybe some spices, make it a nice chow. In Trinidad, they do that.
I know that.
They mix it, it's so good.
I went to Barbados and Trinidad one time in Guyana, and we did exchange of commodities. Made all sorts of little cuts-ups, mangoes, pineapple.
So mix the fruits.
You know, some of our Christophine, put all together, put some salt and some pepper in it, add some pepper sauce in it. Hey, black pepper, white pepper.
Yeah, exactly. Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, got my Bajans, my Guyanese, my Trinis.
Yeah, because I travel to all these territories, and most things, first place I go anytime I travel is to the market. When I went to Finland in 1979, I went straight to the market.
You went to Finland in 79, huh?
Yeah,
that's like pre-Cold War. It's like during Cold War. Wild, wild.
Yeah, that was good.
My man, thank you so much. How much do we owe you for the pineapple?
Just give me 10 easy.
10 easy, perfect. 10 easy, so you're talking like $3, and that was, I got 2, right?
$3 if you want. Oh.
10 easy?
10 easy.
Thank you so much. Continue success.
Pleasure, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Best pineapple in the world right here. I was telling the tourists.
Y aquí ponemos la morcilla.
Pero es diferente. Es diferente al león.
Okay.
Porque aquella era like a dish, ¿te acordás? Pero esta es más pequeña porque lleva la tripa del cerdo.
Yeah, so this is more like a sausage.
Ajá. It's making right now.
Morcilla, moronga. This is super nice. No. Me llevo un poco más. It's so soft. The particles of rice, so grainy. Oh, but it's sweet too. Yo puedo comer eso entero. Entero.
Morcilla, tía.
Oh, it's the best. This is the best one I've had.
It's better than Leon. I told you.
Oh, God. If you like blood sausage, you have to come here to Masaya to try this one. It is incredible. Only 5 Cordoba. I already had 2. I'll have a 3rd.
Okay, the 3rd.
I'll literally have a 3rd.
Let's do it.
Todo dia. All day long. I'm sorry, guys. I can't stop. So good. Sweet, this one. Sweet, bloody mess. This is my heaven right here. Amiga, delicioso, gracias. Boom. Gracias. All right. Me lo llevo. People here are too nice. This is awesome. Love this place. These are all the butchers. Oh, but the sausages here. So many sausages. Look at these little guys. Look at these. These must be good, and they must be spicy.
Ah, delicious.
Delicious, right? These are the organs of the pork right here. So I'm gonna try one. Okay, dame algo. Lo que tú piensas, amiga.
Corazón, un pedazo.
Corazón.
Corazón.
So the heart, and they always give it to you in the bag, right? Pero un corazón enorme. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh, the heart is so good. Mmm. Y la salsa. Es como un curry.
Yeah, sí.
Curry. Mmm. This heart is the best. She's not charging me. She's like, no, from my heart to you. From my heart to your heart.
Sí.
Es que tan bueno. Organs are the best. It's so packed with iron. Mmm. It's like dense, plus that little marinade of curry. Es como la salsa. La salsa es increíble. Everything in this market is delicious. Everything. Gracias.